Hey, what's up guys? Malt here. What is up guys over on YouTube? We are playing more Azure, and I am remembering right now, we're still in chapter 4. That guy, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Arios. Arios is now... hey, killer. Arios is now, Arios is now a defense... The army general guy? Secretary of Defense? Whatever the fuck you call him. And also, 2 of our members are gone. Now we're playing with the OGs. And I think we were going to go meet up with Lecter. Because Lecter is in town for some reason and invited us to meet up. Right? I can't believe Arios is fudging his schedule to meet with the mayor or president or whatever. I noticed his reports are a little funky here and there, and yet I let it still happen right under my nose. He must have been hung up on that accident Saya and Shizuka were caught in all this time. Can I please get Tangia? Thanks. Tangi, no. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I won't mince words. The Empire isn't going to hold its tongue after a dress like that. They're almost certainly planning to retaliate, that is, if they haven't already begun to do so. Arundel's call to the SS pertains to that somehow, more likely than not. Yeah, Calvert is probably taking the same steps on their end, too. Who knows where the church stands in all this? We need to make sure we're ready for anything. You're disabling mindless protest? It is what it is. I prefer Monster over Tangia, so... I don't want to have both either, because that's ridiculous. You know, there's so many people who play UCDS on my stream. I don't want it to overlap, you know? Because it's so frequent all the time. So. The crossbell and blood runs through my veins too, so I get how Arios feels. Still, I don't think he'd resign from the guild for something like this. Look, okay. If I already know if I put my own voice as a TTS on the first day of Pikachu realizing I did that, you're going to hear me just saying Pika over and over again. Okay? And saying cute things. We can't have that. I have a very important, serious image to maintain, okay? Reading over it won't change anything, though. Now that he's gone, the rest of us racers need to pick up the slack. I wonder how Remiferia is going to respond to Crossbow's Declaration of Independence. Sorry, I was moving my shit around. I don't know how loud that was. Prince Albert is a wise man, so I'm sure he'll put what's best for his people first. You know, everyone thinks of me as like a really cool, edgy, serious guy. You know, who's like, you know, always just looking really cool no matter which angle. You know what I'm saying? I gotta maintain that image. After all this time, Crossbow's finally gained his independence. It feels like I'm watching history written before my very eyes. Hey, buddy. Roy asked me to help him today. He made 3 of these spinny toys, too. Being square in Erebonian Calvert sights is a terrifying feeling. It's all for the good of Crossbow's future. I'll keep Mei Ling safe. Here we are. You didn't manage to say a Crossbow. That's something worth celebrating. I don't think Lily agrees, though. She's been frowning all morning. What's there to be worried about? That little kid sounds like you? Yeah, I know. That's why I love her. Erebonia and Calvert have already stopped exporting goods to Crossbell. According to President Croy, though, we have enough emergency provisions to last us 5 years. Still, anyone selling fresh vegetables? So anyone selling fresh vegetables, meaning us, needs to come up with a business strategy and fast. Oh, yeah, because they gotta, like... I forgot, because they become an independent state, no one wants to... Like, all the exports and everything got traded, and now everyone has to buy local because they can't import anything. Man, that's crazy. Because the tariffs are too high or whatever, you know? No, I don't think that's it, but, you know. It's topical, guys. Alright, where do I go for Lecter? Hold on, let me see here. You don't like real life in your video games? I'm literally playing a political intrigue series. That's unfortunately going to happen a lot, isn't it? He wants to meet at the old Ravash compound. Oh, okay, okay, okay. What was that? Oh, I'm eating, it's my Canadian peaches and cream froyo. It's actually really good. Incredible, even. No. You're back! This guy's gonna flee the state again? Dude, this guy just can't stop fleeing the state, bro. I listened to the president's address and I can understand where he's coming from, but is there really no way to solve this problem peacefully? Nope. War is coming. Mommy looks so sad. I wish I could cheer her up somehow. Tan told me about the presidential address. Truth be told, I'm terrified. My husband left for work early this morning, same as always. I just hope his shift doesn't run late again. This is real. So real. Wait, I already like did all the checks for like new gear and stuff, right, guys? Surely, because I've been in this chapter for quite a while now. Right? I have these things? Yeah, I do. I skipped this because it doesn't have dodge in it. Oh shit. Do I need to get like... Do I need to get like the weapons for these guys who are in my team right now and not wearing anything? Because I was neglecting them? Nah, that's probably fine. By these guys, I mean literally one guy, but you know. You know? I was gonna see if should I get another okay, I'll just make it simple. Should I try to make as much money as I can from exchanges to see if I can give TO even more power? Do you guys think that's a good idea? To give TO even more power? I feel like that is, right? You know? Okay, hold on. Because I can give her another still blue if I spend $90,000 in game. Wait, I need Evergreen. I forgot. How do I get Midnight Delight again? Didn't I like figure that out last time? Does anyone know how to get Midnight Delight so I can give myself another more dodge? Was it like another recipe I missed? I forget. Try to Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Midnight Delight Azure. I do remember this. I missed it. It was apparently on a poster on the wall during the frickin' beauty talent show. That was my only time to get it. Well. L. This game has so many frickin'... I mean, people apparently are just totally... I don't know how it's possible. There's a lot of people who are passionate about this game that are just like, oh man, I can't wait to play the same game 5 times. You know? I cannot fathom playing a JRPG more than once. I just cannot. Unless there's been like a 10-year gap or something. And even then, it's like rare. Well, my only option basically then is to buy it directly for $90,000. I can't get to the exchange people again because they're friggin' guarded by army people. So I don't even have the best exchange rates. That's so irritating. I don't think they moved out again, did they? Because both the IBM and the tower is closed now. Very cool. Can I even make that much money with the gems I have? I just went to where I'm supposed to go. Guys, guys, everything sucks. Okay? Whatever. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Let's just keep going. There's no one posted here anymore. I imagine the department had the foresight to lock up the building before they left. In other words, our favorite fly on the wall probably picked the lock when he got here. Never mind that. We should head inside. Whew, saved! Saved? We saved it, guys. Alright, let's go over here. That's not the... Who exchanges? Do you exchange? Oh, you do. Okay. So... Wait, this exchange rate's pretty good, right? $90,000's a lot. Guys, I don't know if I can do that. That's a lot. Like, look, I gotta like basically give everything to forget 90,000. Man. What if I just cheat and give myself infinite money? That's balanced, right, guys? Alright, well, that sucks. Okay, so... Arios is so hot. Okay, no, I think I did talk to everybody already. I actually could really, really, really easily cheat my numbers like that. But do I want to? I kind of do, because this game kind of annoying with those missable recipes. You know, it's like revenge on the game, you know? Hi, Z. Start my own orbital cryptocurrency. Oh, actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't tried selling my old equipment. Do you think that'll add up to anything? You don't buy anything. You guys think I'll make anything if I sell old equipment? Wait, these are actually worth a lot. Wait, are these not being equipped by people? I have all these things no one is wearing? Hold on a second. I really do have a lot of extra garbage. These are worth less and less, though. No. Oh, wait, that's literally the new gun. She gave it back to me. Guys, it's over. I can't believe she gave me back the gun. That means she's actually gone. These things are worth nothing. I feel like it's a waste of time selling these. Man. Well, I'll enjoy selling these gloves, though. I'll tell you that. Michette strap with 50% accuracy. Guys, is accuracy really that good? Why is this worth so much money? I mean, I guess this is a really rare thing I got, but like, why would I care about 50% accuracy? Why don't I just not miss? You know what I'm saying, guys? This is all. You know what, guys? I don't care anymore. I don't even care. Let's just continue the story. What if I face another dodge tank? Guys, maybe I'm just gonna cheat. What if I corrupt my save data though? Wouldn't that be really funny if I did that? I've saved like 1,000,000 times, okay? So there's no way this will screw up. Guys, I'm certain there's no way I screw this up, okay? I'm kind of... No, I'm not nervous. This is totally fine, guys. Everything is gonna be fine. Watch this. Y'all ready for a pro gamer move?
Scary.
You guys ready for a pro gamer move? Wait, I don't remember how to do this pro gamer move. Hold on, wait. Da-na-na. I remember now. Are we still here? You're never ready for the pro gamer moves? Okay. Okay. All right. True. How do I do this now? I forgot. Oh no, I remember. All right, let me see if this works. All right, I think I'm in, guys. I'm such an epic hacker. Can someone add... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna fucking do this. There we go. Very legitimate, guys. This is, I deserve this. I farmed really hard off camera, guys. I don't know. You guys weren't here. I was grinding money like constantly off screen, guys. Man, that was hard work. It was crazy how hard that work was, but you know, I persevered. And now I can finally get this dodge item. I deserve this, guys. Man. Wow. I actually want to get another Still Blue for Tia. Wow, isn't that crazy, guys? Whoa! Wowee! I'm a cheater now. And y'all, I mean, I got that illegitimately. Illegitimately. You know what, guys? No, I argue that this game cheated me first by having me miss two permanently missable things that made Kea sad. And then me sad. In that order. So you know what, guys? Really, I'm just having revenge on the game. We gotta make Tio happy to make up for Kea being sad. You know? The first time I had a chance? No. If I had a chance, then I would have it, okay? You know what, guys? Watch this. I'm not going to cheat anymore. I'm just going to be slightly legitimate now. And use up some of my resources. Three chapters together versus one side mission. You know what? You're right. But like, why would I ever have gone back to that stupid apartment? Because you know, okay, here's why I missed it. I read the book, but it was before I unlocked cooking. And when I finally learned cooking, that was the one place I forgot to go back to. That's why I never got the recipe. And then I got destroyed by the time I realized I needed it. It was honestly a mix of bad luck and other bullshit. But I technically clicked it. It's just I clicked it early and I didn't expect to have to go back into a dungeon. Technically a dungeon. To find a freaking recipe I missed. I checked every other house in the entire village. City. Because I was like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of books like this. But I fucking forgot that one. I feel pissed off about that still. I just hate permanently missable stuff. I don't like... You know... Is that so unreasonable to hate permanently missable stuff? Is that me just bitching? Because I feel like it's just stupid. I feel like that should never be a thing, but I don't know. Especially in a long-ass game. Anyways, whatever. I'm gonna do this, guys. I deserve this. 100%. Bam. Broken characters. Let's go. I'm ready for this now. Actually, I'm probably still not actually broken, but I feel broken at least, and that's all that matters. Evergreen cheater Lloyd? Hell yeah! And to be fair, it's not important. It's not important. Actually, no, it is. No, fuck it. Being able to see Kaya happy is important. Nah, screw this game. I like this game. I'm just, you know. You know? Alright. Ooh, downstairs. He should be further ahead. Watch your step. It's time to find out what this is all about. The worst part is, I learned how to change this value in an attempt to figure out how to solve the whole Kea crisis, and I couldn't, because this power is not strong enough for me to unlock something that I have not locked. It's very sad. I could never figure out how to fix that stupid recipe situation. Behind this door is Lecter Arundel, captain of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. We have to be careful what we do and say around him. It's best that we go prepared before going in. You will not be able to leave, adjust your equipment, or change your orbits for some time. All outstanding support requests will expire as well. I think we're good on that, right? Oh, actually, hold on. I never actually went and checked again if there's more requests. Wasn't there like one extra request and I did it already? I can't remember if I remembered slightly. I kind of remember there was like a killing request and I just did it in like 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, I already did it. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. Now we can go in. Right? Everybody's like good. They're healed up. Basically. Gems. He said I can't change my gems, which is weird. But I have him currently on cheerleader mode. Wait, I just realized. Did Noelle take that gem? No one's using axe anymore. Guys, it still feels like Noelle's here, guys. Wait. Mobius just makes items way better? If I'm gonna have him be my cheerleader, I should just give him Mobius, right? It makes it so items are 50% better and they have increased range. Alright. Let's go, cheerleader Randy. Alright, we're gonna go in. We're gonna finally... Guys, we're finally finishing chapter 4. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this so crazy how what's about to happen here? Here it is. Behind this door is Lector Arundel, captain of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. We have to be careful about what we do and say around him. It's best that we prepare before going in. I am so prepared. He's chilling. Hold on, wait. We got to do this for posterity. Working hard or hardly working? Good to see you had the decency to show up without inviting the defense force. Don't take us a sign we won't drag you out of here in handcuffs. We know you have something to do with the Red Constellation's actions. There's no use pretending otherwise. Enough with the song and dance. How about you tell us what you're doing here in Crossbell? Or better yet, where the hell my uncle and the rest of the Red Constellation are? You would know. The Imperial government is their contractor and you're on point of contact, are you not? Alright, settle down, kiddos. One question at a time. First off, I took the early train from the Empire just this morning. Old man Gilead's orders, if that wasn't obvious to you. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. For what purpose? Well, before I get into all that, there's a little nugget of info that I think you guys would rather know first. The Imperial Army is planning to invade Crossbell this afternoon. That's bad. What? We're not falling for that. Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. The way things are heading, he might just be telling the truth for once. Are they going to go straight through Belgard Gate? Yep, there's an armored division ready to go at Gorelia Fortress. It's just one, sure, but I think you know how it'll go. They've got the Empire's latest tanks with all the bells and whistles. Crossbow's armored cars are going to get kicked around like tin cans. We have to report this immediately to the Defense Force. No point, it's not like they don't already know. We sent an official notice to the state government about this a while ago. Huh? But good old Dieter decided to keep our assets hostage at the IBC anyway. And then he went and crowned himself Prez. It's like, how stupid can you be? They couldn't possibly stop an invasion from the Imperial Army. Or can they? That's why I'm here in Crossbell. Hey, any of you seen Dieter's game here? What good is appointing Arios as the commander-in-chief of the Defense Force? What good is that going to do against those guys? I'm not sure. Arios is the strongest swordsman we know, but he's still just one man. Even he couldn't match up to a tank. Could it be that they have some sort of trump card up their sleeve? Perhaps they reached some sort of compromise with the Republic to keep the Imperial Army in check. If that were the case, the President wouldn't have been so critical of them in his address. He must be planning to... I was about to say Geofront. He must be planning to confront Calvert as well. That's exactly right. Why are you here, Kilika? Huh? You're... Kilika? It's a pleasure to see you again, SSS. And to you as well, Captain Arundel. I do apologize for my tardiness. Don't sweat it. You were just getting started. So how are things going on your guys' end? Smoothly, more or less. As of now, an armored aviation division has been deployed to the outskirts of Altair. The Republican army is on the move too? Armored aviation division? You mean they're ready to attack from both the sky and the ground? Correct. There's a unit equipped with the latest high-mobility tank models, as well as military airships. How are we going to get out of this situation? I'm very curious. They are by far the most maneuverable division within the Republican army. You've got to be kidding me. Normally, this is like... So in Trails in the Sky, we ended up against the Society. But Trails to Azure, we're up against two nations at the same time as a tiny little Sparta colony. How can we possibly get out of this? That makes this a pincer attack from both major powers. Between a rock and a hard place, to say the least. It doesn't take a political pundit to understand what brought about the situation. Even so, Dieter Croy refused to compromise, opting instead for drastic action. What he intends by it, however, is just about anyone's guess. Is Dieter going to suddenly bring out the frickin' Society? Because that sure would be predictable, if that is what happens. There's one more piece of this little puzzle we've got going. So here, I'll go ahead and answer the second question you had. Second question? You mean about where the Red Constellation is? Yeah, it's a pretty simple answer. You ready? You know what I think is going to happen? Okay, so here's the most anime thing that can happen. In the middle of the bloodshed, an even greater threat will show up that requires them to stop fighting each other. What do you guys think of that idea? And it's going to be related to the weird, unexplained shit that the fucking society's been doing on the side that we've just been, like, encountering them over and over again on. I don't know. No one does. Not even the Imperial government has any clue. That can't be. Why spend so much time building up a response just to admit you never had one? So what, you're telling us that you had them tear Crossbow inside out and just let them off the leash after? Actually, hold on just a second. We know the Red Constellation had a contract with the Imperial government at the time of the trade conference. Here's an idea that I've stolen from a plot line in World of Warcraft. What if a certain amount of bloodshed is required to cause an old god to reappear, or a really bad threat from the past? So they were sowing the seeds of conflict in order to cause a war to happen, which would cause it to go over the edge and cause a situation with some ancient evil. We know that Red Constellation had a contract with the Imperial government at the time of the trade conference. They were hired to kill the terrorists who were targeting the Chancellor's life. Isn't that right? Bingo. I guess you must have heard it straight from the military monster's mouth. Then this is just a hunch, but could it be that the Imperial government's contract with them ended the moment the terrorists were out of the picture? What? That would mean... I mean, it would still also lead to them having to unite against a new common threat. It's just like a reason to get up to that point. I don't know, though. Who knows? I don't like where this is going. Not gonna lie, Lloyd. That detective nose of yours would be pretty useful in my line of work. If only you were a bit rougher around the edges. Then was I right? Yeah, nail on the head. The Imperial government hasn't had any contact with the Red Constellation since the trade conference. I thought it was pretty weird they didn't pack up and leave Crossbow as soon as our contract was over. Even I was shocked they decided to paint the town red the way they did. No way. Then why would Uncle Sigmund and the others pull something like that? Could they have signed a new contract with the Society, perhaps? I find that unlikely. During the Liberal incident, the Society had the fleet of foot soldiers they referred to as Enhanced Jaegers. If they were to launch a full-scale attack on Crossbow, I'm certain they would have used what was already at their disposal. That makes more sense. In other words, there would be no need for them to outsource the job to another corps. Let's narrow down the list of suspects. Given the circumstances, it'd only be as natural to assume that the attack was by order of the Imperial government, which is a misconception our guilty party stands to benefit from. Moreover, they would also need the funds to enter a long-term contract with one of the highest-ranking corps on the continent. Can't be. Sounds like you got the picture. At times, the truth can be found in the very last place we wish to. Hold on a moment. Are you two suggesting there's only one suspect who ticks all those boxes? Maybe we shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. Lecture Kilika, thanks for telling us all of this. I know it's a difficult spot given your positions. We'll take it from here. We should... Hello? This is Banning from the Special Sports Sector. Thank goodness, it finally went through. Lloyd, it's Cecile. Cecile? You sound frantic. What's going on? It's Arios. He came to the SS building just now. Arios was there? And then he took Kea away with him. What? I tried to stop him, but Kea, she... Actually, this will be easier to explain in person. Could you come back as soon as you can? We'll be right there, Cecile. Stay put and wait for us. What's going on?
What?
You look like you just saw a ghost. Arios went to the SS building and took Kea away with him. The hell? Why would he do such a thing? If they get back to the SS building right away. Kilika, Lecter, sorry, but we've got urgent business to take care of. Of course, be careful. Good luck, guys. No. I guess that little ankle biter really was the key to everything. You think they'll make it in time? Perhaps. Though I can't imagine it will prove an easy task. Maybe Kea is the evil ancient god. But they could have grabbed her at any point, like so many points in this game, so I don't know. There has to be some prerequisite to having her. Cecile. Or they didn't know it was her? I don't know. Lloyd. Tell us what happened to Kea. He said she was taken by Arios? It's true, Arios came by all dressed up in his new white uniform. He said he'd come to pick her up and she just nodded. You're kidding. You mean Keta went with him willingly? That's the way it seemed to me. I thought it was strange that she would leave without letting any of you know, so I tried to stop her. But Kea told me that it was fine. Zeke was agitated, but Kea's words seemed to calm him down. Speaking of Zeke, he doesn't seem to be around. He wandered off on his own after those two left. I assume he was trying to follow them, but I couldn't say for sure. What in the world is happening? Could it be that she had plans with Shizuku today? I thought that might have been the case, but it didn't appear to be. From what Ario said, it seemed as if they were headed to Michelin. Michelin again? Michelin? That's where all the situations keep happening. I guess it's important. He mentioned having a boat prepared. Where else could their destination be if not the resort? Michelin's been on lockdown for the last few days. Why would he choose to take her there of all places? Damn it, something's definitely off. We should follow them, Lloyd. Yes, we have to secure a boat for ourselves. Sorry, Cecile, but could you look after the place a bit longer? We're gonna go chase them down. Of course, be careful out there. I don't like the look on Kay and Arios' faces. They seem so solemn. Whatever it is they're doing, it must be something gravely serious. Noted. We have to go find them and get to the bottom of this. Is that finally the end of chapter 4? Nope. Unless now is the end of chapter 4? Nope. Okay. Where did we get this boat from? Glad we managed to secure a police boat at least. Oh, okay. As far as I'm aware, Michelin has been completely sealed off. Most of the staff at the theme park and the resort have also left. We can't rule out that they might be headed for the wetlands. But either way, the safe bet is heading for Michelin first. Ellie? Did you manage to get a hold of Maria Bell? No, I haven't been able to reach her in days. The aftermath of the attack on the IBC must be keeping her workload heavy. Well, putting her aside, do you think what Killick and that jackass lecturer told us was true? Do you guys think chapter 5 is finally going to let me just, like, have a linear story without having to do a bunch of side quests? Or do you think somehow we're going to get back to the status quo for one more chapter? I don't know. You refer to the possibility of the culprit behind the raid not being Erebonia, but rather a mayor-turned-president, Dieter Croy. Oh, so we think Dieter Croy is the culprit? Damn. Lloyd, please don't worry for my sake. I admit I'm concerned that I haven't been able to contact my grandfather since yesterday, but I did manage to get in touch with Helmer. He said there's a possibility he's being detained at Orcus Tower. That bodes poorly. Not exactly an innocent verdict, huh? No, it isn't. Once you start thinking of Mayor Croy as the one pulling the strings behind these incidents, then things start to fall in place. Maybe too well into place. That would make the Red Constellation Society not invading forces, but collaborators that he hired. Oh, so he hired terrorism as a way to prove himself as a mayor and get into this position of power? Damn, alright. Then there's Wald's demonization. Even the cult incident could have possibly been part of his master plan. The DG cult too? Okay, Wald is one thing, but you think he has ties with Joachim? I don't want to believe it. Well, to be fair, I doubt they would have had connection to one another. But from Joachim's words and behaviors, I have no doubt he was mastermind behind the incident he caused in May. But we can't completely discount the possibility that he might have been manipulated without even knowing it. The mystery of who moved KO from the Sunfort was never solved either. Someone had to sneak her into the Schwartz auction. Whoever it was, they weren't just some Joe Schmo. The Mafia was all over that shindig. Whoever did it had to be on the level of someone like Yin or an enforcer. Yes, Lloyd Banning is the special support section speaking. About damn time I got through. Put me on speaker. Tio's got to hear this too. Yona, alright, I'm switching now. Has something happened, Yona? No, I just want to chat. Of course something happened. You know what, guys? I just realized something. Is Yona literally FaZe? Anyways, no, I just wanted to chat. Of course something happened. It's Crossbell's Orbital Net. I found something prowling on it, and it's one hell of a monster. Monster? What are you talking about? At first, I found this really weird data structure stored on the fringes of the network. I couldn't make heads or tails of the array, so I just wrote it off as garbage. But after digging a little deeper, I found it was running a souped-up version of the code the Society was using. The Astral Code. Would that make the data you found another trap laid by the Society? I mean, I doubt it. This data's been online for about 5 whole years. That's basically as old as Crossbell's Orbital Network itself. Yes, it is. Huh? It was the IBC that proposed the establishment of the Orbital Network to the state government. Ever since, the Foundation's technology has been commonplace in Crossbell, and the IBC has only gotten more involved. You mean IBC as in the IBC that Dieter Croy, who's also the president, owns? It's gotten to the point where the IBC knows the network's structure inside and out. There's only one thing that could mean. Has he described anything as being a pubes with a weight? He seems like the type who would, but got censored by the devs. Yona, you referred to this code as a monster just now. What exactly is it going to do? What do you think I've been trying to analyze this whole time? I can say this for sure, though. It's huge. It's so the sensor could uncover the entire orbital network. The crazy part is it looks like it's built to correlate with another system, like a real one. A real one? You mean real as in physical? Something that's not on the orbital network? Yeah, it includes every sector of the geofront. They built some kind of device that links into the Orcus Tower before rerouting them all to Michelin. Michelin? What a goddamn coincidence. I'm gonna get back to picking this thing apart. I'll call you when I know more. I don't know what you guys are up to, but you better watch those backs. Got it? I know they call it a network for a reason, but this is like having a damn spider web under the city. How do I say what such a large-scale system could possibly be for? There's only one person I think outside the Foundation or society capable of creating it. We have to keep pressing forward to Michelin. Kea and Arios are waiting for us there, as well as all the answers we've been looking for. We're about to get the biggest crazy delivery ever. You guys excited? For everyone who's been following along since the beginning of Zero, I think we're about to get all the payoff we've been looking for the last 2 years. Fucking 2 years, bro. God damn it. I mean, I remember for all I complained about with Trails in the Sky, the payoff at the end of second chapter was amazing. So I'm hoping that we get that again right now. The bell tolls. Is it the one at the top of the Castle of Mirrors? Yes, I believe so. Check out the water too. It's got some sort of weird shimmer to it. You know what's going on, Teotot? The spiritual energy in the atmosphere is rising. It appears to be emanating from the direction of the theme park. Just like the bell. I'm willing to bet that's where we'll find Arios and Kea. Right, let's go. Guys, it's still chapter 4, by the way. This red boat. This must be the one Arios and Kea took here. There's no time to waste. Let's hurry and find them. Dun dun. Wait, do you guys think this bell is like Morse code? Michelin! Let's go shopping, guys. What? Wait, we can't go to the beach? Aw, man. What the hell's the point? Aw, man. Aw, man. Wait, they left the jewelry in there, though. Aw, man. Wait. Oh, that is not an aw, man. Hold on. How about upstairs? Okay, that looks important. I'm gonna leave her there. We're gonna go. Which way do we go? I don't want to accidentally progress. I should probably go back. I should have gone back. Rapid increase in spiritual pressure. If this is a boss fight, I'm leaving. I'm gonna alt F4. Okay, so let's go talk to the person upstairs. Let's go talk to the person upstairs, guys. Oh, wow, look at that. Is that who I think it is? Wait, who the hell's Fortune Teller? Wait, isn't she the Fortune Teller from the theme park? Oh, Fortune Teller. Those seem to be the tarot cards she has spread out in front of her. Be wary. Great adversities of tremendous proportions lie ahead should you continue to tread the path before you. The hell are you babbling about? The cards are being rather cryptic today, but I'll do my best to interpret for you. Put simply, if you're determined to press onward, you should prepare yourself for a worst-case scenario. Though you will face many hardships, there is no guarantee you'll be able to protect that which you hold most dear. For whether you can depends on not the cards, but yourselves. Okay? I'm not sure if I buy any of this, but I'll keep that in mind. So you shall. I wish you the best of luck. If you're determined to press onward, prepare yourselves for the worst-case scenario. Great. Thank you so much. Kea's dead. It's over, guys. Kea's also not, or either that or Kea's not actually going to stay with us because she's like actually a demon. And we have to kill her. Even worse. Oh, we can rest here. If it isn't Detective Banning, it's a pleasure to see you today. The hotel is technically closed, but we're still more than happy to accommodate you if you'd like. Simply notify me. Okay. That's weird. Why are you guys? I thought you guys left. Oh. They told me I wouldn't be able to do this while I was... They put all the final merchants here. Wait, this can't be the final merchants because there's a whole chapter still. And apparently chapter 5 is longer than chapter 4. So this is not the end yet, guys. You know, R.S. McLean became the new Secretary of Defense. Well, he just passed by downstairs. He was an adorable little girl with him too. I wonder what they're up to. Just like we thought. We have to go after them. The woman sitting over there is a fortune teller working at the theme park. She just showed up here one day. Not even sure where she came from. Oh, okay. Great. Uh-huh. Is there anything I really need, though? Wait, EP cut 3? I don't have enough gems for that. 20% reduction would be amazing, though. I should have fucking... Oh, I didn't have enough even if I didn't spend those gems, but... I know, I could just cheat. I'm just kidding. No more cheating. Cheating is canceled. Cast 2, we have that. We have no action 3s. I don't have enough gems for that either. This sucks. Can't really do anything, actually. Well, what I can do... Yo, this guy's not looking too hot with his slots, bro. Maybe I should just increase his slots. Let me give Randy some slots to work with here. He has literally 2 slots to work with now. Great. Maybe you cheated enough for one. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to cheat again. I poor miss.
Huh? 2?
I poor miss. I will not cheat again. Da, na, na, na. Da, na, na, na. Wait. Should I give Randy more buffs and stuff before we start? Because right now Randy doesn't really have a role. I kind of want him to just like buff magic power and stuff, but like, is there anything else I should learn how to buff? Let's see. Let's see. Fortune is what he has right now. What else would be useful? Celestial, revive and heal everybody in the entire area. That sounds kind of useful. There's also cure all stats. Wait, Celestial costs 600 EP. That's not. We're not casting that. Calamity Claw is not good. Lunar Craze. Debilitate a large area. Okay. Hollow Sphere. Okay. Zodiac is alright. Lorelei. I think we have this on somebody. Not useful. Impassion. Ooh, Impassion. Ooh, Impassion. Can we get Impassion? Because then we can get CP regen on everybody. For 240 EP. That's not bad. There's also Earth Pulse for HP regen. Okay, I kind of want to get Impassion. Let's go. So 9 red, 3 silver, 3 gold. We can do that, I think. Okay, so apparently we have like no red right now. That's impressive. Oh, okay. So we need a level 2 slot for these. So I'll give him... Oh, this is actually good. It was silver and... Oh, it's these 2. Okay. Dragon Vision is going to help with that. Cash needs to turn to fire. So I guess we'll give it... Oh, is this screwed? How much was it again? It was... It was called Impassion, right? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, never mind. Oh, I would need. Oh, shoot. Is this possible, actually? Hold on. Is there something here that gives... This might not be possible because I don't have enough... I need one more silver on this line. Which means... I need something that has... Anything that has silver and red at the same time. Heaven's Eye. Do I have Heaven's Eye? Do I have Heaven's Eye? I don't. It wouldn't help me because it needs a level 2 slot. I already put Dragon's Vision on. Yeah, I can't do it unless I upgrade his slot. Right? And I can't because I don't have enough gems now. Right? He can't upgrade any of his slots anymore because I'm slightly off on gems. And I have no way to like just suddenly gain these gems, right? I'm pretty sure. Look at this. I'm literally 40 water gems off from doing this one. That's so annoying. That's super annoying. Oh, this has silver. I can't make it. I should have done two in the same path. I did the two in the different paths because I thought they were the cheapest ones. I could load my save and fix that. Should I do that? I feel like I should at this point. Hold on. Where's my last autosave? Was it recent? When did I just do this? 55? I do want it. I do want it really badly. Okay, I do have a technically slightly more recent save file in the autosaves. This one. How far back was this? Is this when I already upgraded him? Oh, okay, good, great. Okay, nice. That's actually a perfect save file. Okay, in that case, I can be like this and this. Oh, and this? Wait. That's not the same slide. That's a separate line. Okay, this is fine because I think this is still... Is this fine though? Can we... No, I need to stay up here. Oh, I should have done it all on this side. Wait, why do I feel like I have more gems than before? Why does it feel like I have more? Am I insane? Or did I actually press something really expensive last time? I'm really confused. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry. What I meant to do... Oh, it's because I upgraded other people's slots for no reason. I remember now. That's what I did. I upgraded randomly like TO slots. Okay, that makes sense. Because I wasn't even going to upgrade TO's shit, so I don't even know why I did that. Okay. So... This should... That might actually be enough. Hold on, let me try. So I need Dragon Vision. If this could be attack 2, that would be 3, that would be ideal. Do I have an extra attack 3 on somebody? I might take this off of him because I don't think he needs to have his attack so high. You can have attack 2. Give him attack 3. And then change this one to a silver one. That's a useful silver one. I guess this is useful. I think that unlocked it, right? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, sorry. There it is, Impassion. Okay. Impassion and Fortuna. Nice. I think that's good, right? Surely. Did I break something on him that I care about? No, because I just sit there and counterattack with him. So that's fine. Is there a stronger... Genesis Flood is the strongest water attack, right? So I don't really got to worry about this one. Ideally, though, I would get her EP3. Or sorry, EP Cut 3. But I don't think I can afford it anymore. Oh. Bah. I can't. Well, I couldn't afford it even before I spent any money. So, she already has Mind 3. And I can't afford EP3. I think she already has Cast 2. Action 3, I guess, could technically help, but I can't afford that either. Okay, it's fine. I think this is good. Everyone's, like, doing what they need to do. Okay, great. Can I go into any of these side rooms? I can. I don't know why, but this song reminds me of Chrono Cross. Does anyone remember, like, when I was in the mansion? Sneaking around and shit? That's what it reminds me of. Anyways. His mana is low for some reason. Oh, I guess I can rest. Okay, now I think we're good to go, guys. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Rapid increase detected. Everyone be on guard. What? Isn't that the same monster appeared in the wetlands? I can sense the higher elements at work as well. We can't afford to hesitate. Commence the assault. You got it. Roger. Guys, am I getting stuck on this fight? Surely not. Surely this is going to be a really easy fight, right? Wait, I don't have this thing scanned already? Huh? Wait, is this a real one instead of a ghost one? Uh-oh. He's not that bad. He's really easy. Duh. Is he weak to anything in particular? Oops, that's Lloyd. I don't want to look at Lloyd. Stop looking at Lloyd. Bro. He's weak to Mirage in space. Do I have a strong Mirage or space spell? I don't. So instead, you're going to get Genesis flooded. Yeah, okay. Ow. Okay. We're going to Fortuna as soon as possible. Okay, we're gonna keep taking a lot of damage apparently. This is fine. We're going to cast Yggdrasil as soon as possible. Nice. Okay, you're gonna stand there. Just keep standing there aggressively while you cast Breath to heal these three. Nice. You're gonna dodge. Nice. Very good. We're gonna cast Yggdrasil. Nice. Now she can cast immediately again because she has that one move that's really OP. So that means I'm just gonna cast it again. And now you're just gonna do this. And then another one of those. And now you're just gonna hit him. Nice. Now I need you to cast this one more time so all of us get really high magic power. Genesis Flood's gonna happen early, which is fine. Nice. Okay, so now we got this up really high. Wait, Lloyd has a chance to reduce magic defense? Oh, he actually has one that does ADF down on his own. Nice. We'll just do that on purpose then. Oh, he doesn't dodge while casting. Or that was not dodgeable? I don't know. Nice. ADF down. So he's going to take even more damage now. Boom. We're going to cast Yggdrasil again. Guys, is this going to be a chain battle and I'm just going to have no resource for the second fight? Nah, that's probably not going to happen. Right, guys? That's not going to happen. You know, they're going to be so nice to me and they're not going to have that happen. Oh, man, I'm so glad. Why did he not counter that? Hooray! Wait, oh, they're all at max already. Uh-oh. And she's out of there. What happened? Oh, he's dead. Nice! Alright, what's the next battle? It's gonna be a second battle, right? Right, guys? Just gonna spawn a second giant monster now, like the dragon. What the hell is a cryptid doing here? Very good question. I am, however, almost certain the rise in spiritual pressure is directly related. Just like what happened at the Moon Temple. The tolling of the bell could be related. I can't believe Arios would drag Kay into the middle of this. No, there's no time to waste. Let's head inside. Right, Roger. Yeah! Oh, wow. I was actually not lying. We can actually just go to sleep now. Wow, that actually was very nice of them. Great. Let me save the game. And then we're going to do the ding. Oh. Wow. There's a lot of fun attractions here, guys. You guys know that? What the hell? That's no good. Pleroma grass? That was Mishi's flower bed. Which monster is this? Wait, I fought this already, right? Is that this? Oh, yeah, I did. I remember now, the highway one. Oh, I gotta fight every single... Is this gonna actually be a boss rush? You're right. This is actually just a boss rush. Man, what the frick? And I don't have any of these scanned because they're different, apparently. Well, as long as I keep up the pressure, right? Ah! I'm being pressured! Uh-oh. I need a cobalt spear. Uh-oh. He guarded that. I should have probably checked the weaknesses. Okay. I should probably scan him. I can't reach. Okay, good. I guess I can maybe figure it out from this. Oh, they take like no damage from water. And barely any damage from earth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good. Okay, great. 0 damage. Alright, so that was good. Glad I checked that. Can they stop? Can they stop doing that? Okay, so what we're going to have to do now is interrupt that cast that he's about to do on us. So I can't really do anything else except for interrupt that. Okay, so I gotta do something new, which is base. I don't have any very powerful Time Mirage spells, so all I can really do is Chaos Brand, I guess. I should probably try to kill these arms, huh? Do you have a strong? Oh, you have dark matter. I need to interrupt that. It still does 3,000 damage at the weak move. Wow. I guess I can also do like one of these. I did forget about. Okay. Almost handled. Oh, okay. We can team rush these arms. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I just realized something really lame. I'm gonna have to do this after. So, oh wait, never mind. I thought I was gonna give the rush to the plant, but it gave it to me. All right, that's fine. Still can heal up. Double hit. It's probably gonna cast an art again. I need to recast Fortuna. Nice. Clean. I didn't interrupt this. Okay, everything's going well now. Oh, he immediately cast something. Oof. I dodged the rain, though. Very impressive. I'm gonna reduce magic defense more. Alright, we're maxed out increased mana and maxed out reducing his defense. Photon shot, go. We just finished this off now. Did anyone expect Randy to get the finishing hit? I bet y'all didn't expect that. He came out of nowhere with the freaking DBZ shot. Dun, 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 dun. Tio's Absolute Zero has been upgraded to Absolute Zero 2. No, not her. I don't want to summon her. Ellie learned how to surrender. What? What does that mean? They don't tell you have 2 chats on screen? Yeah. Zero 2 from Kirby? Sure. That's probably better than the other one. The dude has 11,000 HP. That's 1,001 more than normal HP on RPGs. That must mean you passed the end of the game. I am approaching the end of the game, yeah. And the end of the duology. That was the same place we encountered Kamidala from Society. Just after that, we found Kea in front of the castle all by herself. That's right. I can only hope the same happens this time. Hope can only take us so far. We're going to have to go and see for ourselves. Yes, we should hurry. But as a reference point, this is the end of chapter 4. There's 5 chapters in this game. I took about 7 weeks to beat chapter 3. And apparently chapter 5 is longer than chapter 3. Anyways. Wait, why are we all max health? Did we do that at max HP? Oh, because we just healed with... I don't even have to go rest. Alright, no worries, Juan. Sounds good. Let's turn back. Nothing else. Okay. What if we want to go to the haunted house, bro? Wait, where does it want me to go? I was not paying attention. Oh, let's turn... Oh, wait. Oh, and then we found Kea in front of the castle all by herself. In front of the castle. Of mirrors! Oh. Oh, it's true. That is where Kea walked. Kea was walking all these locations. On her own. Guys, who would have thought that the beach episode was actually a setup for the finale? Wowee. Wait, and you're telling me the castle is actually going to be a dungeon now? It did feel kind of like a dungeon, huh? So much for this place just being an average theme park attraction. Yes, the rising spiritual pressure is clearly coming from the structure, presumably the very top floor of it. Apparently Belle was the one who commissioned the castle to be built in the first place. Hope she isn't part of this. We'll find out when we get inside. With any luck, we should be able to make it to... Not again. The dragon I was talking about! Now it's Elden Ring, guys. The dragon on a bridge. Oh wait, that was Dark Souls, I guess. This is it's the one from the old mine. What did they hire this thing as a... What? Did they hire this thing as a gatekeeper or something? On your guards, everybody. We have a cryptid to exterminate. Roy. Guys, a dragon has to be weak to fire, right? Right, guys? Well, he takes damage from water. Sorry, from water, not fire. But he does take damage from water. Ooh, you shouldn't have done that, blitch. You just got here. Hi, Colin! You know what? Maybe it's actually better for me to cast a more EP efficient spell, because that thing was pretty good. Let me see. Genesis Flood was doing 6,000 damage at 100. Actually, is there anything more efficient than that? If Hydra Cannon has like 5k or something, it would be more efficient. Okay, let's find out. Oiro Bandana! That is a lot. He's weak to earth. I should probably actually do Yggdrasil for this. He is weak to earth, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah. Hydro Cannon is way worth it. I should just spam that. Right? Or wait, maybe I'm not considering the ADS down. Let me try Genesis Flood. So Hydro Cannon with one ADF down. I'm changing too many factors. It's hard to... Okay, no, never mind. I think it might be worth it to do the strong moves. Okay, now there's going to be another factor because I'm going to Cobalt again. We're fine, right? Okay, we're just a Seal. It's fine. Seal's fine. We can still cast spells. Okay, now we're maxed. This is maxed out. Do I have an AoE cure? I don't, right? It's like a single targets only. I have 50 Curia Blams. Do I need to cure anything, really? I guess I can cure myself. Looking through the stream, rest in peace, hidden quest. Oh. There was a hidden quest? Guys, I have to go back and do all this again. I mean, how much did I do?
Oh, no!
How much did I do? I didn't really do that much. I could easily go back to right before the cutscene because I saved a million times in a row. And these boss fights are really easy. I can go back and do the hard... I'll just kill... I could just leave now. I was just about to kill him, though. Yeah, all I did was 2 boss fights and set up Randy. I mean, I can do all those pretty easily again. I know exactly what I can just screenshot the gems. Okay. Maybe I will just do that then. I don't know. I don't remember the hidden quest, man. The text I can skip pretty easily. You don't got. You're not responsible, Colin. That is not your responsibility. Okay, I'm gonna save this shit here. All right, I guess we're going back. We got to redo all this, guys. All right, so where was that? I think I saved that here, right? Because this is me on the island. Okay. All right, what is it? How do I get to the hidden quest? And also, I guess while I'm here, I can just change Randy right now. I forgot to take a screenshot. It's fine. I can remember. Guys, I remember 100%.
Remember.
I think it was this. And that gives him Impassion. Yep, we're good. We're chilling. I think everyone else has their gear that I changed already. Oh. Oh, it just increases strength? Okay, that's fine. Actually, what am I using on him? Team Rush chance up. Speed 15. Is that good? I can just give him more speed so he casts his, So he casts his shit. Prevent, seal, and mute. That might be good, actually. I saw something that said 10 speed, right? Oh, crazy wave. Sure. Okay, anyways, let me save again. Alright, anyways. Cathedral Cemetery. Oh, I didn't go there. The funny thing is, any other hidden quest probably would have been fine, but this specific one has an effect on dialogue later on. And this one doesn't show up until you go to talk to Michelle. I see. Okay, that's fine. I honestly don't think it'll be that hard to catch up to where we were. Especially with the speed skips. I think we're chilling. Plus, not to mention this hidden quest is its own content as well. What is it going to be? Oh, yeah, it is. Mr. Nielsen. Ah, is that you, Lloyd? This grave belongs to Lloyd's older brother. You were here to visit him, weren't you? That's right. There was something I wanted to speak with Guy about. You wanted to talk to my brother? Yes, I wish to tell him about the raid of the Declaration of Independence and President Croy's speech. The people of Crossbell are all facing in a singular direction, irrespective of their own personal emotions. It is for that reason that I am opting to go against the grain and ponder the darkness of the past instead. Darkness of the past, do you mean? Yes, I do. I'm referring to the murder of your older brother, Detective Guy Bannings. Kind of insane that you can, how hard it is to even like naturally find any of these fucking hidden quests. You have to go there and then decide to randomly check your grave after checking it probably for 2 games in a row and nothing happening. I beg your pardon? Guy's death? Where's this coming from? And why now? Or are you saying there's never been a more perfect time? What exactly is it that you know, Mr. Nielsen? Lloyd, Special Support Section. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to, they're so guide heavy because of these damn missables. I hate missables. They make me mad. You missed it. There's a missable that you got on the stream call, and I basically said screw this game and cheated. No regrets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like for us to head elsewhere so we can review that case together. How's that sound? Okay. Alright, if you're willing to. This sounds like a really big lore drop. Thank you for your cooperation. Cheating is base as long as it's single player? Yeah, I cheated in single player. I gave myself $200,000 and then bought 2 evergreens and another steel blue for TO. That's about it. It just so happens that because I was tired of learning that I also missed another recipe for the evergreen upgrade. I was like, you know what? Frick this. It just so happens that I have the perfect place in mind. Let's make our way back to the city. Quest inside scoop. Guy Banning started. Actually, you can see that look. Wait, what do you mean by that? You cheat in Sepith? I could also cheat in Sepith as well. Which I would technically just make you cheat in gems. I mean money too, so. I kind of like, I've been like shamelessly cheating. I've been playing my Nintendo Switch online and play Minish Cap and stuff. And I've just decided I'd rather just be able to experience everything in a game. So if something's like annoying in a frustrating way, where like, oh, now I died, so I gotta walk back for like 10 minutes to do the attempt again. I just started using the rewind time shit. I was like, all right, I lost. I take the L. I'm gonna start over again. Or I'll load the save state or whatever, you know? Just fuck it. I don't give a shit. All I'm doing is saving time on the rerun, on the run back. Out of curiosity, Mr. Nielsen, why come to Garant specifically? 3 years ago, Guy and I agreed to meet here for another one of our friendly exchanges of information. It was shortly before the meeting that meeting when I learned of his death. Oh, that explains it. The secret behind the cult incident, the arrest of the Imperial and Republican faction type members, the election of the new mayor, the inaugural meeting of the West Zamoria Trade Conference, the raid on Crossbell City, and now the declaration of Crossbell and independence. While each of these events may appear isolated on the surface, in truth they are closely intertwined. In other words, they are all pieces of a much larger puzzle. A larger puzzle, really. Yes, were one to unpack the bigger picture behind them, the rest of the pieces would surely fall into place. Oh, you said cheating is okay in a single player point of view? Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's done cheating in a single player point of view, because some people would consider cheating in a single player point of view to be putting it on easy mode. So as long, I guess cheating that doesn't affect other people, I guess I do see that in a different way than cheating in a way that affects other people, like multiplayer cheating. Because who cares what you do to yourself, but messing other people's experiences up when they don't want that to happen is far worse. Unless someone's experience... Unless I ruined somebody's experience because I have a viewer who was like, man, I'm so glad I get to watch a streamer who doesn't cheat and just legitimately wins his video game and accepts losses, then I've definitely cheated them of an experience by cheating. Surely no one's like that, right? Yes, we're one to unpack the bigger picture behind them. The rest of the pieces would surely fall into place. Doing so should shed new light on the murder of Guy Bannings. That is why I propose this case review. I understand, however, if you'd rather spare yourself the heartache, Lloyd. No, I'm all right. Lloyd, are you certain of that? Don't forget, time ain't exactly on our side today. We should get this show on the road. That's perfectly fine with me. Let us begin then. First and foremost, we should examine the conditions under which Guy's body was discovered. It was a rainy day 3 years ago at Orcus Tower's construction site. Time of death was just estimated to be just past dawn, though the body was not discovered until later that night. As for the cause of death... I think as viewers, I'd rather you cheat in money than watch you grind mobs for 2 hours. That's what I was also assuming. Hopefully I'm right about that. Especially with how long this game already takes for me, this whole series. It was a hemorrhagic shock. A bullet from an orbital gun pierced him from behind straight through the heart. Does all that sound correct? Yes, that's right. He was shot in the back? Damn, what the hell? Now let us reconstruct the scene of the crime at the time his body was found. To begin, there were signs of a fierce struggle throughout the area. However, the only physical evidence left behind was Guy's body itself. Not only was his favorite pair of tonfas absent from the locus delicti, crime scene? I don't know. But the CPD badge that he so proudly wore on his chest was missing as well. I've come to understand that this badge was recently recovered. Is it true that it was taken by a member of the organized crime syndicate known as Ravache? Yes, we found it in Marconi's office. He later confirmed it. The mafioso in question even confessed to lifting the badge off his body after the cult incident was resolved. I see. However, that was, as you said, after the fact. As far as eyewitnesses go, there were none. At the time, construction work had been suspended and no staff were present at the site. The time of day and environmental factors were also unfavorable. It was the break of dawn in the midst of a blustery thunderstorm. Because of that, there was no reason for anyone to approach the scene, much less witness the actual murder. To make matters worse, Guy was never informed anyone of where he was heading prior to the incident. And that is where my trail goes cold. Into Azure. What you just heard was the entirety of what I've managed to gather these past 3 years. That is, unless you have anything to add, Lloyd. No, I don't think so. You covered everything I knew too. Mr. Nielsen's penchant for gathering information never ceases to amaze. Yes, though in this case it would seem a Guy was not just a source to him, but a dear friend as well. That may explain why he has such a vested interest in a cold case like this. Very well, why don't we move on to the case review then? If we're to unravel this mystery, we must first carefully consider our potential culprits. The obvious place to start would be to go over the most likely suspects, namely Ravache and the DG cult. Do you believe that either of them may be the perpetrator, Lloyd? Could Guy have been killed by someone from the Mafia or the DG cult? I assume it couldn't be either of them, or else he would have said something by now at some point in some weird dramatic way. Or what? Just give me the answer. Just give me the answer. I'm a cheater. I don't care anymore. But my guess would be that. Okay, great. No, it couldn't have been either of them. As far as the Mafia goes, Marconi denied that he and his men were responsible. Of course, his word only means so much on its own. But Joachim told us that although he arranged for Ravache to kill my brother, they failed. Garcia Rossi admitted to him when Marconi tried to take credit. Now the cheater boundary is broken, you're free. There's also no evidence that any of their... I mean, I'm pretty sure I cheated on these multiple choices even before that. So, there's also no evidence of any of their subordinates went behind their backs to carry out a hit. Not only that, but Guy was also already investigating both the Mafia and Joachim. His defenses were up. He would have never put him in a position where either of them could make an attempt on his life. I just can't fathom that being the case. Gotta agree, chances are slim. Everything we've come to learn about the dude says he wasn't just ballsy, he was a damn good detective too. That he was. I could never believe for a second that he died fighting the Mafia or the cult. I feel just the same way myself. The elements of this case would appear to point elsewhere. The theory may have held water prior to the cult incident, but at this point we can safely rule out both Ravash and the cult. Let's move down the list. Could he have been assassinated on behalf of one of the two major powers? By a diet member of the Imperial Republican faction, say, or one of the government officials they aligned with, or perhaps a foreign intelligence officer. Do you think that is possible that Guy's killer might fit into any of those categories? It's not very likely. No, I think that's pretty unlikely. It's true that there's always been corrupt officials within Crossfell with ties to two major powers. It's also true that my brother was quick to push against the injustices they committed. Plus, we can now say for certain that spies from both countries were making frequent visits to Crossfell around that time. But as much as I believed in my brother, he was in no real position to touch them. They couldn't have viewed him as a serious threat. Unfortunately, you're probably right. As much as I hate to admit it, that either nation could apply tremendous pressure on the CPD through the state government if they really wanted to. Especially under the old administration when the guy was alive. It would have been far too easy. Yeah, it just doesn't fit. Why go through the effort of luring out and killing one single detective when the bureaucratic red tape is effective enough as is? A high-risk, low-reward maneuver like that wouldn't have been worth it, no matter how much of a thorn in their side he was. Let's say, I'm just talking hypotheticals here, that Lloyd's bro was in contact with one of those guys. He still wouldn't walk into an obvious trap. It's the same deal as the Mafia. I concur. Impressively deduced. I have nothing more to say on the subject. With that, let's move on to our final possibilities. Out of a sizable pool of potential suspects, you've eliminated every one of them so far. Tell me then, who else do you suppose could fit the profile of Guy's killer? Guy was still wary of them, no doubt, but it had to have been someone he knew well. That's the only answer that fits. Huh? You serious? What brings you to that conclusion? Well, first of all, Guy never revealed to anyone where he was going beforehand. That leads me to believe that he was confident in his ability to handle the situation alone. The only reason he would feel that way is if he were meeting someone he knew personally. That's true. Whether Guy was asked to go there or whether the meeting was his idea is impossible to say. But consider that where they met, an empty construction site. Clearly, whatever they planned to discuss was important. They didn't want anybody to hear what they were talking about. It's possible the conversation went sideways, that it broke down to a point of no return. And that's why the killer took his life. What conversation would that be? Honestly, I don't have the slightest clue. Whatever it was, it cost him his life, and that means it was grave enough to silence him over. I don't use this word lightly, but it might have been linked to a deep conspiracy of some kind. A conspiracy? When we began this review, you said that unpacking the bigger picture could shed new light on the case. At that moment, it felt like something clicked way in the back of my mind. Did you now? I can't get past the idea that my brother was closing in on some sort of secret plot. A plot concocted by someone connected to the DG cult, the Mafia, the Empire, and the Republic, yet also separate from them. Oh, you mean like Dieter, Croy? Whoever it was, they couldn't allow Guy to interfere, and the chances are that conspiracy is still alive and well to this day. Doesn't that sound like the most logical explanation? Connected yet also separate? You say this conspiracy is still ongoing? It's hard to draw any other conclusion. The killer is still at large, after all. That fact alone is enough to tell me that whatever they killed Guy over is a long ways from settled. Mr. Nielsen? Sorry, was that too far-fetched? No, not at all. I think your reasoning is perfectly sound. Let me ask you this, Lloyd. As you were reviewing this case, did any particular suspect come to mind? One who could, in theory, have called Guy out to a construction site and murdered him 3 years ago. No, unfortunately not. To his credit, Guy was popular. Even if he narrowed it down to those he knew personally, still a lot of people. There are two other key details. His back was turned when it happened, and his tonfas were removed from the scene afterward. I suspect that both those facts are vital to figuring out what really happened that day. Then again, if that evidence alone was enough to identify the killer, the 1st Division would have solved this case 3 years ago. That's a fair assessment. Fortunately, not every clue has been revealed, so the culprit cannot be identified. However, I do think that one thing has been made itself very clear. The only person who can uncover those final missing pieces and solve this puzzle is you, Lloyd. Mr. Nielsen. Right, and I intend to just do that. Glad to hear it. It's strange, I suddenly feel as though I made a good on my promise to share intel with the guy here 3 years ago. I owe all my deepest gratitude for indulging me with this review session. Not at all. If anything, we should be the one thanking you for this. You're the only one! You're too kind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I greatly anticipate hearing about your future exploits, SSS. We just talked about that right next to that person who was listening the whole time. I get the sense that Mr. Nielsen was hoping to help us more than the other way around. You might be onto something, TL. Keeping his promise to my brother may have been his real goal. I'm glad we took the time to speak with him. Now, come on, let's get cracking. Yeah, I'm glad I chose to talk to that guy first, right, guys? Without ever, like, progressing without it. Right? I sure am smart. Good thinking, Mang. Thanks. Hooray! I got $5,000, guys. Isn't that crazy? All right. Who do I think it was? I mean, I guess concluding with what I know now about a potential really big guy being in the middle of everybody being Dieter Croy, I think maybe Dieter Croy, but like I don't know who else to suspect. You know? Anyways, let's where is it? How did I auto skip everything again? Was there something I did for text too, or is that I just press a button for it? I can't remember. I forgot what the button was for skipping text. Whatever, we'll find out. Hold circle for skip. I play on a freaking keyboard. If it's Arios, oh my god, is it Arios using a gun? What a jerk. That is also possible though, but why would Arios do that? Does he think, did Arios think that that guy killed his wife? How is that the only thing that gets Taco to say anything? Sorry, what was... There was like a button. Guys, I should probably figure out that button before I continue, because I remember I was doing it for a bit. She's programmed to respond to Arios. Yeah, that sounds about right for Taco. Alright, auto skip. Auto skip. Enter. Is that what it means? Is this the skip button that you're talking about? That circle? Oh no, wait. Cancel decline? Wait. So hold on. Right click? So it's either going to be right click or enter. Right? Those are my only options. Okay, we'll find out. It's right click. We chilling now. Ooh, nice remix. It's not gonna be so bad, guys. Guys, this is the end of the chapter? Dude, someone gotta stop remixing that bell, bro. Fastest bell toll of my life. I don't need to go back up here. Actually, I guess I do. In case this triggers anything. Okay. I don't really need to talk to him again, but I guess I will just in case. I already did the changes on that I needed. Alright, we're back here. Now we gotta fight the 3 bosses again. Do I recognize that fortune teller? See, she looked familiar, but I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but she looks familiar, you know? I know she was from the here. Should I know who this is? Luciola. Who the fuck is that? I'm scared to Google that, so I shouldn't just shouldn't do that. I think that makes sense. Shara's older sister figure in Forcer 6. Oh, okay, I'm vaguely remembering that. I've really forgotten like almost everything from Trails in the Sky. I've forgotten so much. It sucks. I should probably get like a recap at some point for myself. Anyways, boop. I'm sorry, I don't know why that shit got me. I'm just imagining like, you know, Dink Donk, the emote Dink Donk. It's like, guys, watch out! There's a boss there.
Yes.
A B C D E F G Fire at will. Photon. I mean, I guess I don't really have to wait a Stenether. Please go through the door, thank you. Dun 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 dun. Hold on. Okay, so that's why Captain L was using the fog monsters a few chapters ago. He was borrowing Luciola's powers. I see. So why is Luciola here as a fortune teller? I don't remember anything about Lucy. Okay. I do remember you telling me that was Luciola's monsters. God, I don't remember shit about even what happened to Luciola yet. Luciola at the end of of Trails in the Sky. I don't remember what happened with her or what her deal was. Don't worry, guys. That'll all be resolved when I play the remake for Trails in the Sky, and then the remake that'll surely happen afterwards for second chapter, and then I'll finally remember why all this matters, guys. And by that time, I'll forget what happened in this game, which means I won't even remember that whole significance. So you know, it's gonna be really fun, guys. Then I gotta like replay. I don't have to replay Azure and Zero, and eventually it'll make sense again. Oero Bandana. Oero Bandanerd. Da 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 na na. Ooh, ooh. Well, I kind of had like a really clean way of killing these guys before. Now I can't do it. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of real annoying. You know what I'm saying, guys? Eh? Oh, that hit all of... No, I can't reach. Whatever. They split up? But why, though? Use Oh, that's just great. They're slightly out of range. Good. That's what I wanted. Oh, I gotta interrupt that. I have to. Man, it's annoying. He's rushing! Oh no, that was a hand rushing. That's fine. I think she's fine. I guess we'll do this time. Wait, did I scan an arm? Or did I forget? I don't remember if I forgot. Hold on. Okay, no, I did. Okay, we're chilling. Oh, I should probably interrupt that. How risky do I want to be right now? You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit for no reason. Oh, is he already maxed out on... Maybe I shouldn't have risked it. No, we're chilling. Oero bandana. Okay. Yeah, for some reason that fight full heals me. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I do with that fight. That's kind of neat, I guess. So why does that fight fully heal you, but the first fight doesn't? That's kind of weird. Or is it because we all leveled up? Was that what it was? I might have been a level up. Okay, I was going to check something that I forgot to check last time. Sorry, not that. What the hell was it again? Oh, yeah. So we have absolute 0-2. So now we summon 0-2, which is crazy. And she knows how to run away now. Call to surrender. Debilitate them with rapid gunfire. Wait, what the hell is the point of that shit? I don't even have her off. You can't even have somebody off screen at this part of the game. Okay. Whatever. See, guys, we're caught up now. That only took us 30 minutes to catch up again. That's not too bad, right? I think it's only been 30 minutes. Fairy Drake? More like... Fairy Fake. Right, guys? He's gonna be so mad I said that. He better be. I don't want this fight to be dragging on for too long. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Oh, yeah, true.
Wait, what's this guy weak to again? Some weird shit, right? Some weird some... Oh, he's weak to that. Okay. Dragon down. Kono crossbelu. Okay, now we can go back to normal speed. Wow! Can we run all the way back and heal now? I'm... okay.
Whee!
Okay, great. We're now 100% caught up and good to go, guys. Now I'm going to stop pressing the super fast button. Just kidding. All right. So is this really going to be a dungeon now? With baddies in it? Because they really made this place look like a dungeon, and now it actually is one. Look at all the lights. They seem to be particles of spiritual energy ascending towards the top of the castle. Then under to the stairs. Great, somebody went and closed it. Now the paths on either side are open instead. We've never known that to happen before, and I've been here more times than most. Could this really be her doing? I can hear the sound of machinery deep inside. Something about it is peculiar. We need to be on guard if we want to plan on continuing. There's no turning back at this point. We'll do whatever it takes to reach the top. We're going to confront Arios and take Kea back. A gauge. Oh boy. Oops. Okay, I gotta slow that down. I did not mean to speed run into that like that. Ra-Kalem. Ra. Ooh, ah. Ha! Handled. Can I need to slow down options? Put this back to 3, was it? Okay. Better. Treasure. Shield 3. I thought this was going to be a way more involved hallway, but it was a nothing hallway. I respect it. Yo, it's magnetite. Oh god, it has eyeballs. Actually, it basically is still magnetite. Nice. Or is it magnemite? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oops. It's magnelanant. I. Got him. I'm gonna put some dirt in his eye. Okay. You just did. Oh, magneton. Okay, thank you. What are you, all these enemies, bro? Guys, after I took off the scent jewel and things no longer turn around the moment I try to approach them, I'm trying to realize how much easier it is to ambush. Huh. Crazy how that works, right? It's my last battle scope. That's annoying. Star Guardians. Oh, you're only weak to random bullshit. I see you. We take like no damage for anything else. What a bitch. Oh, okay. Oh, we have burst here. Okay, somebody remember that I have burst here, okay? Thanks. Ha! I photon shot at your ass. Things are going in some interesting directions, eh? No wonder they call him Detour Croy. Where did treasure chests come from? Well, when a carpenter and a pile of lumber love each other very much. Yo, the music though? Hello? The music? You guys listening to this right now? You guys better be listening. Wait. Okay, no, I thought for a second I had double audio. Oh, shit. How did he see me with that big eye of his? He's not coming down the stairs. Is he? Oh, he's coming down the stairs! Okay. Look at that, look at him flopping. ATS up? How do you mean 8 dollars down? And he's dead. Oh, the toy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that music. Ooh, spicy meatball. Surprise! Nice ambush shot where you missed. Twice? Man, these guys with those big ass eyes must see us coming, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No. Got him. Oh, that guy's back. Oh, the toy. Oh, the toy. Oh, the toy. He's looking right at me. I can't tell where his head is. Got him. What is that? Mike Wazowski. That's not Mike Wazowski. That looks nothing like Mike Wazowski. Why would I even say that? Am I stupid? Horn Wazowski? I killed him. He's never gonna spawn again. I'll never be able to analyze him. We're so done. It's so ogre. Guys, it's so freaking ogre right now. That guy's never gonna spawn again. Unless... Huh. Ah, there's so many of them! I regret everything!
Two?
No, there's 3! It's even worse! They're all casting magic. Oh boy. Luminous statue. Whoa, relax, guys. Y'all trying to kill us or something? Osha! Oh no. Not a confused Randy. That's the worst kind of Randy. Oh no, this is really bad. We're gonna get beaten up by a single dude. Can I see what you're weak to? Okay. Back to the pianos. Go! Bitch.
俺の番だ。ぜ
チャンスです。皆さん、お願いします。わかったわ。
了解。おう。
Yeah!
なんとかなったわね。
Guys, we're feeling kind of strong right now. Who would have thought cheating would be so prosperous?
よし、一気に行くぞ。
Right, guys? Um.
任せてくれ。
Well, you can't react the way Taco, because you weren't active in chat, so clearly I can assume you never saw me cheating. Lurk it, who does that? That don't happen around here, around these parts. Right, guys? What was that? Wait, I just realized something. That angel I killed earlier, was it even the same angel that I killed last time? Okay, yeah, it was. Wait, the sun guard. Wait, there's a different guardian I've been scanning this whole time? You saw me cheating before I got off my PC? No, you didn't. Now what? Wait, hello? Why did... Guys, where'd Analyze go? Am I getting bugged out again? Guys, where'd his Analyze go? Did someone punch him in the jewel so now he lost out of his spells? Oh, it's back! Thanks! Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Actually, I think I might know how to redo... I know how to make that bug happen on purpose. Let me try it. Let me try it next time around. Well, what did I do then, huh? What did I do, Taco? You can't prove nothing for nobody. You think this is NSO? You. Oh my god, I'm right. That's so stupid, I'm right. I figured it out. If you scroll down this list, so look, 1, 2, 3. It starts off with this list scrolled down 3, but you can't scroll up because it knows it's not a long list. That's so dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. They must have not like considered the mouse click to page flip, because I bet you that doesn't work. Yeah, look, it works fine if you use like that. If you do this, if I like scroll down and scroll over properly, like this was a controller, it would be fine. It was not expecting the mouse skip. Guys, I'm a pro. I've developed a game or two. Never finished them, but you know, it counts, right? Anyways. I know exactly what they did to make that fucking shit happen, too. Which is the funniest part. But anyways. I have Holy Birth. Nice. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Ideally. I have Death Blow. Take this! He resisted. How could he? For some reason I thought I was going to get a small key. Have I been playing too much Minish Cap? ZCF and Michelin Wonderland collaborated to invent the new playground equipment, but after months of work, all they came up with was a swing and a mish. Good one. Wait, there's no stairs down there, so this clearly isn't possible. Oh, wait, there really is no stairs down there. Wait, where the fuck am... Wait, is this a dead end? Huh? Wait, where's the... Oh, wait, I think there was another path over... Wait. Huh? Wait, what? I don't know the terms or where you went, but you, like, juiced up your peeps a different way because you missed items in 2 Saggio. Yeah. Those are definitely some words. Dude, what the... Am I dumb? Is there a path I missed? Is that a door that I can open?
よし一気に行くぞ
あいたよっしゃ
私の番。いや。
任せてくれと
任せろまこんなもんかね
Oh. Okay.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
両手チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
あいた
I mean, I think I know what you're saying. You're saying that you know what my actions resulted in, but not what exactly I did because you weren't paying attention or not able to pay attention at that moment.
みんな怪我はない？
Which means you have no proof, which means I didn't cheat, so... Easy. That's because we have a door like that downstairs that was closed, so I thought it meant it was a locked door that couldn't open. You know? I think that was a pretty reasonable take. What the hell do these do? Wait, who got it? Oh, is that a girl? Shoes. It is. Lumiere sandals. They repel orbital arts. Oh, they have ADF up. And movement. These guys don't really need to move, though. I mean, the cutscene told me the door was closed and that the side doors were now open. You know, the intro cutscene for this area? It was the same kind of door model. So I figured it was a significant thing that that door would not open again. Wait, a working mirror? This game has it all.
先生可能始めましょう。
よっしゃ
ほらよ
行きます。 ドライブ停止。
Oh. She has death blow. I should probably shoot something, huh?
今だ。
よし
Double resist. So cool, dude.
そこだ
任せろ
よし。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
やっはえいでやえいは
23 is 1.
えいは
Right, guys?
先生可能始めましょう。
了解俺の番だな
行きます。エニグマサルネーター。時々さあ砕け散れ。行きます。
よし
行くぜ
そこだよしもう大丈夫だ
He just made my entire team disappear, except for Lloyd, who countered it. That was scary. I don't like that. Oh, wait, he just drained everybody's EP to 0. That's so nice. I'm so glad they did that. Wow, what a nice thing for him to do. I'm really appreciative of that. Went back to see why you said right, guys. I get it. Yeah. Closed door. I think that's what I was saying right, guys, about. Celestial Blam EX. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the chestiest of them all? I think it's... Oh, wait, never mind. I don't think I should answer that. You went back and checked? Physically went back to your PC? Cheater AF, bro? What do you mean? Look, Colin, I wasn't going to say it. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to quote you on it. By not saying anything. Alright, anyways. You saw me, Hacker Man? Wald is pretty big too. You know what? Wald's chest is pretty big. Thoughts, Taco? You forget what a wald is? It's... Bro, it's the better Wazy, okay? The leader of the other gang. You know? Except he's a demon now. But you know, before he was a demon, he was a D-man. You know? He was D-man. Now he's just D-mon. I was actually confused about why Pikachu is gasping, but I forgot that I make fun of Wazy as easy as I breathe, so sometimes I don't even realize what I said. Okay. And brush. And attack. Guys, I think we're about to hit a boss fight. Wait, why is there also a downstairs? You know what? I'm going downstairs. Oh. That's why there's a downstairs. Alright, get ready. Monsters! Gather them up! I haven't heard the song in so long, it feels like, that I want to headbang. Yeah, we're talking about Wald's chest, okay? Not his hair. Because that chest was like, who's the chestiest of them all? And the debate is between Risha and Wald, okay? Handled. Guys, why is Tio so underpowered in this game? She needs to be stronger. Another Dragon Vision. Arkansas tried to recruit me as a stage prop, but I kind of hate being boxed into only one kind of role. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't want that either. Dadios is the chestiest of them all? I don't know about that. Isn't Dadios like a femboy? Because, you know, anyone who has long hair is a manly person. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we're in the mirror area. We made it. Yeah, top floor. But there's no sign of Kea or Arios. I failed to say. Oh, are we about to Super Mario 64 up in this bitch through that mirror? I failed to sense that this. I failed to sense this the last time I was here, but I believe there's a hidden area behind that large mirror. I knew it, guys. There is. Yes, the spiritual energy is flowing there as if being drawn inside, which likely makes it our final destination. It must be. What do you know? We actually managed to catch up to them. Yeah. SSS, ready your weapons. We're taking Kea back no matter what. Oh, Kea. Yes, Seiya. Roger will, Kea. But first, who wants to ring the bell? Okay. Who's excited for murder? Is this door open? It can open. Well, this is the normal way down. This is a secret then. A butterfly? Kill it. Maltosier Dev has long hair. If he's wearing pink socks, it's confirmed. I don't wear pink socks. And I don't own a Linux, so we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Oh look, this door's open now. Very cool. I've only considered messing with Linux, but I have not. So therefore, everything is fine. Okay. That was a very useless shortcut, but I guess I'm gonna need to use it soon. Alright guys. Bup, 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 bup. Are we just gonna break it? Faint particles of light are being drawn into the mirror. Time for 1,000 years of bad luck. Wait, no, it actually is. Bup, 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 bup. Stepping into this mirror will take us straight through it. Kea, we're coming. Ba, 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 ba. I didn't get my stage selection. What, is Kea dead? Is that... What the hell? But why? Oh, Maria Bell also is evil. Great. That one, I didn't even see any lead up to that one, but alright, great. You can tell from the way she's dressed now. She looks like a fucking vampire. Kea, Arios, Belle. The music doesn't help. It makes me think of Vincent Valentine. Lloyd, everyone. Secretary McLean, also known as Daddy-O's. So you finally come. What the fuck is that outfit? Belle, explain yourself. Just don't understand. Why are you doing this? Isn't it obvious? As the rightful descendant of the Croy family, the inheritors of the goddess's treasure, it's only natural that I carry out the duty bequeathed to me. The goddess's treasure? It can't be. You mean like the one they found on Liberal? The Aureole? So you already know of them. That simplifies things. The Septarian, 7 treasures bestowed upon mankind by Eidos in ancient times past. One of them has been passed down through my family, generation after generation. That is, until 1,200 years ago. Huh? What are you even getting at with this? A set of unfortunate circumstances caused us to lose the divine gift we had been granted. As a result, the Croy family set into motion a grand plan to resurrect our Septarian, no matter the cost. The Land of Crossfell itself was an essential piece of the algorithm, the foundation for our greatest ceremony yet. Algorithm? Are you referring to whatever system it is that's been exploring that orbital network? Why, yes I am. It is a feat of magical science, a confluence between orbital engineering and the Croy family's alchemy. Without it, such an outlandishly large and complex ceremony could never be feasible. A ceremony made possible through magic and science. As well as alchemy? Now I get it, it's all coming together. The alchemist who built Stargazer's tower and supplied the cult with their advanced technology. It was the Croy family, wasn't it? For real? That must be the case. That logic adds up perfectly. And that would include the cradle Kea was slumbering in. Naturally, it was delivered to the cult by the Croy family hundreds of years ago. We've granted them their object of worship, and in turn, they did as we bade them. Then it's just as I thought. The DG cult was only a tool. The one that the Croy family manipulated from the shadows to achieve their own goals. Correct. You can think of the cult as nothing more than an ensemble of cast of puppets. Maria Bell won the pity contest? Nah. Mid. Though, I doubt the poor dears ever had any awareness of that little fact. They were the most exposed ones, but I don't know about the biggest. Or chestiest. Unless we define chestiest differently. Well, how is that? Enough backstory for you? Oh, and I should add that Arios here has no prior connection to the Croy family. He is merely endorsing our project from a professional standpoint as our trusty collaborator. Arios, what the hell's gotten into you? Really just gonna keep playing make-believe with this chick? Make-believe, is that how you see it? You're not entirely wrong there. I agree in some respects. Well, I never. But even so, they possess the power required to bring the change I seek. So as long as that's the case, I'll gladly go along with their little fantasy of theirs. Even have to spin in the face of Arios herself to do it. Unbelievable. How could you? Honestly, this is all a bit too much to take in. I'm not even sure what to make of everything we've heard. But I know it's getting more and more likely that Arios randomly shot a guy in the back, huh? But I do know one thing, and there's one thing I could say for sure. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let you drag Kay into this illusion. Please, Kay, you have to come back to us. I don't know what lies they put in your head, but you're still the same Kay we all know and love. There's no reason to put yourself through this. You should be with us, smiling, not sitting there in pain. Lloyd. Well, Kea? Lloyd made his case perfectly clear, but what is it that you desire? Kea? What's wrong? Keto, think about what it is you really want here. Don't you want to run over to us, jump into Lloyd's arms the way you always do? Isn't that where you feel the safest, where you feel most at home? Randy. That's right, I know you think what you're doing here is for the best. What matters most to us is your well-being. It always has been. Ellie, Tio. Well, isn't this a tender-hearted moment? Campanella? Yep. Oh, you don't have a friend over there? Aryan Rod? It's very unsymmetrical. Boros. So you were in league with one another after all. Oh, now I prefer to call it a mutually beneficial arrangement. Good day, everyone. I take this to mean your preparations are complete? But of course. I dare say you'll be pleased with the progress that's been made. The bells, too, are poised to toll. All that remains is to turn the key. I wouldn't be opposed to waiting until your guests to finish up their little melodrama over there, but we really should be getting this show on the road. Time's almost up. My, so it is. Here they come. What are you talking about? Time's almost up for what? The invasion. The Imperial and Republican armies are at our doorstep. No. Why don't you make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the show? Are they going to kill the entire army? Both the armies? And feed them into this Septarian? Guys, maybe I was actually right. Pikachu, I think I was onto something. Oh shit, an animation. Are we about to see mass destruct? Wait, what the fuck is that? A tank that goes on rails? What the hell's the point of that? Oh man, this is exactly what always happens at the end of these frickin' series. Like crazy drops and crazy music. And sick ass budget. Oh, that's it? Okay. Good animation though. Tanks that go onto the turret wall? Okay. Sure. Interesting setup. And one guy. Oh, sorry, two guy. They both have the same number on there. Oh, three guy. Hold on. Oh, could they be four guy? Just three guy. Four guy! Oh, that's serious business. Five guys. Now they got burgers. And fries. Tangram Hill. Oh shit. The aerial force. And some other guys. These are the people we won't. These are the tanks we won't get to see again until until their relevant game that's currently in progress. Because they're from Calvert, you know? The wind's shooting at us! Personally, I prefer the air. I bet you all three of those tanks down there said that before they got on their tanks. Personally, I prefer the air. Landmaster. I don't believe this. It's really happening. But the Defense Force stands no chance of stopping them. Correction, we already have the key to doing so. She's right there. Oh, there's the fourth person. Great. President Croy. Uncle. To our guests from the Society, you have my deepest gratitude for cooperating with our project. You as well, Arios, Belle. Everything seems to be proceeding smoothly. Yes, so far. The rest is in her hands. There you have it, Kea. You understand what you must do, yes? You're the only one who can deliver us from this crisis. Nod. Wait. So true. Delusion of 1,000 years. What craziness are we gonna have to fight now? Is he just gonna transform the entire city into a giant mech? Oh, I guess it's an island that they're on right now. Good girl. Oh, she has a crazy freaking spear too? She's a dragoon. Oh, this is the bell. Oh, they're finally gonna explain what these bells are for cross bell. I guess that was always supposed to be bad. More like Detour Crisis, you know what I'm saying, Pikachu? The bells are all gonna like bring this place into another dimension or something. Who the hell is that? Oh, these are. I think that's one of the,
yeah, true.
I think that's one of the side land squirrels. Dude, the entire city was built for this. This is a freaking geofront. It's all connected. Mamma mia. Oh, wait, that's a railway. The railways are part of it too? The fuck? Oh. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Hearing the power-up sound. I remember walking across this part too. I guess I should have known there was something odd going on here. Oh no! The heck's going on here? Oh yeah, these guys are in fucking Geofront. All those converted orbital energies pouring into Orcus Tower. True! Thanks, Taka. Quick, interrupt that cast. Kea, no! The hell, don't do this. I don't know what the hell you're trying to pull off, but it ends here. You must stop them. I gotta fight Arios, huh? Uh-oh. The Divine Blade of Wind. Here we go again, guys. Ah, shit, here we go again. Hi, Woofy! If you wish to pass, you'll have to go through me. Come, SSS, prove to me that you can muster up the strength. The strength to overcome the barrier that Sergei, Guy, and I could not. He said get over the barrier, guys! Don't let him rattle you, it's 4-on-1. I didn't read that. Aeon system activate. Our target, one target to neutralize. We have to carry it open somehow. You'll go through him? I don't even know what that means. Wait, is this guy like... I just realized how Sephiroth-esque his sword is. I'm not laughing anymore. 1 damage. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta do the same strategy as before, guys. I know exactly what the plan is here, guys. Secretary. Fucking Secretary Ario sounds so stupid to me. Okay, so he does take normal magic damage. That's the important part. Time to use my one skill set. Okay, yep. He's taking magic damage, alright. I guess I better be more efficient about my magic damage, though. I gotta pull him more. Away from everybody. Suck on that, bitch. Oh, I have burst. I could burst in his ass. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta fix that. Cobalt Spear! Ah, schnitzel. I really messed that one up, huh? They're all gonna... all their spells are gonna drop. Uh-oh! Ah! Oh, we're fine. We're not fine! Alright, I can't dodge that. It's fine. We can fix this. Roido! Roido! It's okay, because she immediately casts now. And I can do this. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Orarino! I'm back, bitches. I'm back. And I'm pissed. What's so funny, bitch? What's so funny, huh? He's about to team rush me. Uh-oh.
Thank you!
Team rush these. Team rush... I can't do anything. I have 0 craft points. Okay, great. I guess we're just gonna do one of these. Alright, you don't gotta shit talk me like that, alright? Jeez, this guy gotta watch his language, bro. My god. Uh-oh, he's really fast now. He also removed all the debuffs I put on him. What a little bitch. What a little bitch. How did he hit me? Oh, because I was casting. Okay, that was a mistake. Duh. Okay, alright guys, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna have to win. I'm running out of everything.
ぞ
裏
Psych!
そこだ行くぞ
Nice. Oh, he's about to swing again. If I cast right now, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna not do that, and I'm just gonna do this.
それ
身の方早手
エニグマ
行くぜ
駆動
Oh, come on, man. Annoying. You know what? Soul Blur.
任せてくれ
He's gonna mute me. That's fine. I can still do this.
エニグマ
Doesn't matter, because I'm gonna ADF you down before that strike hits.
私の番です
And by strike I mean, and by strike I mean this. Get ready.
ガンナーモード起動しますオーバルドライバー出力最大いけるIt's magic
まだまだ未熟
これもみんなの勝利ですね
Every time, man. It's magic. Dead. Whoa, guys. I sure got a lot of XP there. It's a lot. Am I not supposed to be able to kill him? Wait, is he supposed to beat me? So Taco will pierce through Arios and you'll burst in his ass. Poor Arios. I just realized you said that, Colin. Crazy how powerful their family is. They built all this for this purpose, and it made sense they could since they're alchemists, aka infinite money glitch. True. I guess I didn't think of that. I just leveled 5 times.
よしやったぞ
I can now bravely smash 2. I learned a lot with Arios.
やったわ
もうごまかせない
Cannon reached level 4. Oh my god, her ATS is even higher now. What? 2 times heals? Sorry, I guess more importantly, can he beat me? If he killed me with the story of continued, I feel like I would have, right?
Huh? 2?
I just employed the same strategy I used against that asshole who wants me to beat him in 5 minutes. With the one winning strategy. Beating him was optional? Oh, so I'm just really good. I'm a really good gamer, guys. Did you guys know that? First try, by the way. We did it. Is that all you got? I'll admit, you caught me by surprise. Perhaps you truly do have what it takes to surpass us. Huh? I can no longer detect a presence from Arios. He's dead? Oh, he's dead. No, he's back. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It was... He just went, enough. You beat my clone. Now I can fight you. Damn. He really nothing personnel kidded us? Fuck you, game. Bullshit, I dodged that. Y'all already know Lloyd dodged that and everyone else fell down, okay? You guys already know. Fret not, their lives will be spared. Oh no, even Ganondorf's involved in this plan? That's bad. I didn't know they also gathered the Triforce. If you're... He just comes in. If your concentration were interrupted, the outcome would suffer for it, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? I know. I won't hesitate anymore. Kea? No, stop!
やめろ
I had a feeling that'd be a good one. Damn. We're gonna summon Captain Planet? Or create the Four Sword? It was a giant spell circle? My god. How many times are these guys gonna have mysterious towers in their country and not just nuke them all before something bad happens? Let's go to Michelin. I think twice is too many times now. They gotta start messing up these random towers before anything happens. If you break a random tower that's mysterious, it'll foil everybody's plans. Can you guys remind me to whenever we go to Erebonia to break any random tower we see, so we can prevent the problems? It's light. What the hell's happening? It's the 7 elements. The spiritual density is reaching critical levels. Oh, and Kea is now a super angel monster thing. Kea? A rousing success, and with that, the Septarian of Mirage is resurrected at last. Oh, she's a Septarian. I remember that being a thing where like each element had a Septarian. Didn't I? Which Septarian did I beat up in? Was it the Earth one? Was it the Earth Septarian in Trails in the Sky with the one that I... Space. Oh, Oriole. Yes, that was alright. Fuck. This is the birth of a being that transcends its predecessor. The Septarian of Zero. Oh. Trails from Zero? So who's Azure? Septarian of Zero. This can't be happening. Lloyd, everyone. Wait, does she still have the same voice?
Lloyd.
Yeah, but it's like echoey now. Kea, is that really you? Yes. Let's go, Belle. No. You look like you belong in Hyperdimension Neptunia. You can't do this. As you wish. Take care of them as you would, Arios. Understood. There's still a whole other fucking chapter. Yep. But it makes sense, because it feels like they're just about to walk away now. Now I gotta go, like, do some other bullshit. Kea! Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm sorry, and thank you for everything. Never forget that I love you all. Okay, now we're... Wait, Wald is not a... Wald can just untransform? Aha! Oh, that you, Shrimp? Wow, look at you, all floaty and glowy. Kea, or no. Perhaps it would be more appropriate to call you the Divine Child, as the cult did. You have my deepest gratitude for making your second coming to this world. Oh yeah, that was a Monster Hunter mission. That's why that was familiar to me. I was like, I read that recently. As the current patriarch of the Croy family, it is my honor to welcome you. Nod. I believe we can dispense with the formalities, Father. We must go and pick up our newly received gifts. Ah yes, how could I forget? My, but it does warm the heart to see my hard work finally come to fruition. To you, the inheritor of one of the great treasure's powers, on behalf of the Grand Master of Ouroboros, allow me to congratulate you on your rebirth. They are hardly adequate for such a momentous occasion, but I hope you will accept these gifts. Please, take them. Thank you. Animation! Oh my god. Giant mechs. Insane. The thing that the guy was working on underground this whole time. I wonder Wonder if there's a good if like a girl's gonna be piloting the pink one. What do you guys think? You think Maribel's gonna take that one, guys? Watch there be like a crazy twist. Or are these things autonomous somehow? I guess they were always autonomous. Because of powder matter. Holy shit! Whoa, they're so cool! Those are some fine toys you're getting. Divine archaisms, ions. 3 interfaces over which the miracles of a Septarian can be performed. Here's what I'm trying to figure out though. They're like getting all this power, but what do they want to do with the power? Is this going to be a basic take over the world situation or what? They exceed every expectation I could have had. Thank you, our esteemed guests from the Society. We are in your debt. It's the least we can do to repay your gracious financial assistance. I should be thanking you for... Is that a Transformer? No, it's a Gundam. I should be thanking you for providing me with an avenue to apply all the data we've accumulated from the Gordius series. Lest we forget, this too is the will of the Grand Master. There is no need to feel indebted to us. How generous of you. Kale, will you do the honors? Yes, right away. Oh, okay. Are they gonna go destroy the armies? Yep. I guess this is supposed to be Crossbell's military power is 3 giant mechas. Never mind, guys. It's Transformers. Oh, okay. Sure. Nice. So I'm really wondering now what the hell the last chapter will be about. I'm very curious. They better start backing up, bro. They can't shoot into the air. What the hell are they Brother! You guys dumb? You guys think they survived that? They're probably gonna have like minor injuries and have to go to the hospital, right? I know that water, that's where the guy crashed the car. It's about to be more than just a car in that water. I wonder what this is. He gonna drill them? Guys, they're firing blanks, okay? He's gonna walk up to him slowly, right? And down smash. Here we go, here comes the down smash. Oh, okay, just keep walking. That's disrespect. Oh, he down smashed! Really? The other guy was cutting people in half and shooting the cannons, and this guy just walks up and down smashes people? I kind of respect it. Oh, hold on. Never mind. We got some sort of rail cannon thing. Nice. Somehow he didn't destroy the entire fucking environment with that shot. These guys are so stationary, they're not going to be able to do anything. This can't be. Oh. 5th Armored Division has been completely wiped out? I can hardly believe it myself. Some sort of humanoid weapon was shut up and mowed them down like they were nothing. That's preposterous. No matter, we will not tolerate this act of defiance. Activate the railway guns. Target Crossbell City. Oh yeah, that's what the railway guns are. I see now. Avoid densely populated areas. Our goal is to send them a message. Yes, sir. Don't worry, this is when the third guy that's at the thing was going to block him, right? You know, I didn't realize how big those cannons were until just now. I thought they were smaller than that. Yep, the third machine is going to block these. Get ready. There he is. They save all their budget for this one. And now he's going to have to destroy the rail cannons, but they're going to keep firing, right? Damn, he miraged them out of existence. I don't know, guys. Maybe it was a good idea to help the cult out. Looks like Crossbow's better for it now. I guess he might. I think he might be space mech. I think he might be a space mech, guys. Well, I didn't see any time situation or miraging. Whoa, Nelly! Holy shit. Bravo, bravo. The Subterranean of Zero, eh? A fitting name as all it touches turns to null. The 3 pinnacles of the Gordius series all in unison. Though, through the Divine Child, they are able to act autonomously as the agents of her miracles. This will make for a most fascinating report. I can hardly wait to submit it. No, no, Pikachu. Those guys who disappeared are just going to be in the hospital. Don't worry about it. The nurses are working extra hard. It's impressive, no doubt. That it is, and this is yet the only beginning, isn't that right? This moment marks Crossbow's consecration as the continent's promised land. The might of the Empire and Republic is no more, but from this hallowed ground a new order shall ascend. Then the world over will bear witness as the Croy family... You know, now I think about it, doesn't President Croy kind of just look like a grown-up Titus, whatever? I would believe his voice sounded like that. and the world over will bear witness as the Croy family's righteous ideals become reality. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Ario's still standing here menacingly while we have that on camera. Nice. I can't believe this. Please, someone tell me this is all just a bad dream. I wish I were able to. Not even nightmares would be this cruel. You couldn't be more right. Behind every miracle is a harsh reality. There they are! Secretary McLean, are you all right? Oh, hell. Resistance is futile. Oh no. That voice. Oh my god. They can't do this to me. The defense force has already secured the perimeter surrounding Michelin. Please surrender peacefully. Well, how could you? Well done, Second Lieutenant Seeker. It's time I return to Orcus Tower. I'll leave you... Oh, that's why they couldn't mention her fucking position, I see. It's not time I return to Orcus Tower. I'll leave you to handle their arrest. Yes, sir. No, I made Noelle too strong! This is what happened, guys! This is what I get for leveling her up too much. Now she's so strong, she betrayed all of us. I shouldn't have given her all those items. Wait, stop. I have one question for you, Ario. It's just one more question. You've been collaborating with the Koroi family for years now. If that's the case, then did you kill Guy Bannings? Are you the one who took my brother from me? Huh? Couldn't be. You being serious here? Yes, that's exactly right. He really shot a damn gyat at him. Wait, what? Crossbell's fate end. So how am I gonna... I'm starting to understand how Chapter 5 might be really long. Because I got a lot of robots to beat up. Hey, at least somehow they promoted me, so I guess we're still good. We got arrested, but they still promoted me, so we're chilling. Power Suit Z. Nice. Guys, don't worry. Noelle is still redeemable because she had an exclamation mark over her head when I made that claim. So that means she still cares, guys. Trust me, I'm not coping. Trust me, everybody. Trust me. Please. Okay? Work with me here. I really want to press continue, but it's literally exactly 3 o'clock, which is like the perfect time to stop. I hate that. I don't want to stop here. That's horrible. Shit, man. Guys, do I need to be a grown-up and wait a week to continue? Or should I be bad and play like an extra 30 minutes just to see how this chapter starts? You know? You know what I'm saying, guys? Wait. There's an intermission chapter, not even the finale. Bro. I'm going to be playing this game for 100 years, man. What the frick? Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. I want to see this. I don't care. I want to see what the hell this is that I have to wait for a week to do. From that day forward, the independent state of Crossbell, by virtue of its categorically unviable power, promoted a daring diplomatic coalition. The proposal, the establishment of the United States of... the United Nations of Zemuria, with Crossbell as its leader. My bad, guys. This framework, which prohibited all military action and guaranteed free economic activity, was enticing to small countries and autonomous states suffering under the empire of the Republic's iron fist. Oh, this is a big deal. Liberal Rimaferi and Arteria initially opposed the union as excessive and imperious, but in time, they too capitulated, unable to push back against the growing momentum. In Calvert, an economic crisis arose as a result of the events of Crossbell. Before long, anti-immigration terrorism began to run rampant within the... This seems like it's making a pretty big impact politically all over the world, and I'm kind of... So you're telling me that for the longest time, English players didn't even know this shit happened, or never got to experience it? They just went to Cold Steel and things were fucked? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Maybe things somehow reverse a bit before then. We'll see. Before long, anti-immigration terrorism began to run rampant within the Republic. Meanwhile, Erebonia found itself engulfed in a civil war between the noble and reformist factions. Ooh. As rumors spread that the Blood and Iron Chancellor had been assassinated. Wait. Unofficially, Ouroboros made its endorsement of Crossbell known to every nation on the continent. Soon nothing and no one will be able to stand in the way of President Croix's ambitions. Damn. Red Constellation Assault Shift Beowulf. Isn't this? This looks a lot like Liberal. Boring. That went by way too quickly. How come those big hunks of metal get to have all the fun? No one's even trying to invade anymore after they wiped out that first wave clean off the continent. Everything all right, Shirley? Oh, hey, Daddy. I was wondering, don't you think it's time we got out of this place? Things are getting really hitting the fan over in the Empire. Wouldn't it be way more fun over there? The Republic sounds like a blast too, anywhere but here, really. We still have a contract to fulfill. If you're feeling bored, you could always occupy yourself with that delinquent. Wald, I guess he could put up a fight when he demonizes. But when he's off his pills, I'd have better time squaring off against sewer rats. Besides, he went out to do his own thing for today. Heck if I know where. Heck if I know where, though. What about our new friends from the society? They seem plenty entertaining. I don't know, they're not bad, but I'm not sure if we're compatible, you know? Plus that bra in the armor looks way out of my league. Very perceptive of you. Still, you'll only waste away sulking like this. What about our little deserter? He's making his way over to Mains as we speak. Oh yeah? Still hasn't learned his lesson yet, huh? Is he really stupid enough to put up his dukes against us? I don't undersell him just yet. He's no weakling. Not as much as one of you seem to think he is, at least. Really? I'm just not seeing it. Well, whatever. If you think he's so tough, you can have him, Daddy. That may just be for the best. Your new favorite playmate is still closer than you think, after all. Really? You mean she didn't go back to Calvard? I guess Risha's still hanging out. Hades' forces have been spotted in... Oh yeah, right. We saw her for like 2 seconds. I remember now. Hades' forces have been spotted near Armurica village. Intel says Yin has been among them ever since the raid on Crossbell City. He's a stubborn bastard, that Cal. It turns out the entertainment you're looking for has been here all along. Who cares about that four-eyed schmuck? I'm going for the real main attraction. Ah, yeah, now I'm getting revved up. We never had a chance to go all the way back at Arkansas, but the next time I get my hands on her, I'm gonna really have some fun. Knock yourself out. Expect no less from you, Miss Orlando. Isn't Dino still in there? Solo? Damn. Wald? There he is! Dino, what are you... Wald. It really is you, Wald. Where have you been? We've all been so worried. I'm so glad you're safe. Son of a bitch. Everyone else got hurt pretty bad. A couple were let out of the hospital, but they haven't come back to Ignis at all. It's gonna be okay though, right? Well, as long as you're here again, then... What? Wald? The Saber Vipers are over. Don't bother trying to follow me. I'm not gonna say it twice. No, you can't mean that. Come on, Wald. You're our leader, the one we've always been able to count on. The others said the demon who attacked us that night was you, but that can't be right. Tell me it's not true, Wald, please! Stop. Oh no, not these guys. You got some nerve showing your face here, Wild Whales. After everything you put the downtown district through, not on our watch. Somebody has to put a stop to you. Well, why did you do it? What was even in it for you? You know you're behind this. You turned to that monster and wrecked our holy ground. You betrayed your men, spilled their blood. They trusted you, believed in you. You're despicable. So, where are Wazy and Q-Ball? How they ever belonged here? They finally turned tail and run? Shut your damn mouth. They'll definitely come back. They're not like you. Oh yeah? They have their own mission, the one they're duty-bound to fulfill. That's why even if they did leave the city, we know they haven't abandoned us. We may not know exactly what they're doing, but we believe in them. A mission, huh? That's so. Well, maybe we'll get to settle things for good after all. Ain't that right? Wager! And with that, the focus of the Phantasma Blaze plan now shifts to Erebonia. Oh no, a setup for Cold Steel? Will you be staying here to observe for the time being like we planned? That is correct. I will remain at hand until the proper stage has been set in the Empire. Yeah, and then she's gonna show up in Cold Steel, right guys? She's gonna show up like, once we get like maybe 300 hours into that game? Into those series? Maybe like 6,000 hours into that series at this rate? This new Septarian of Zero compares quite favorably to the power of the long-absent Septarian of Mirage. What's more, it seems to wield latent abilities that the original could have never possessed. I'm looking forward to seeing how far the Koroi family's alchemy can take this. My, Professor, you're just chomping at the bit over this, aren't you? Speaking of which, it seems our old rivals are finally starting to make their move. Yes, think of it as an opportunity. Their position differs inherently from our own, perhaps clarifying just how much it would be wise for the future. I will trust the two of you to see to that. I intend to stay here and continue gathering data on the Septarian of Zero, for it may have potential to serve as the ultimate interface, one capable of linking mankind to the gods. She's just standing in here. Kea. Oh shit. Oh, Shizuku, have your eyes recovered? Yes, the dizziness stopped and I can see colors again. It's all because of you, Kea. Thank you so much. I'm glad, but you don't have to thank me, Shizuku. You and everyone at the hospital worked hard for this, right? All I did was give it the final push. If you say so. And besides, it'd be a waste not to put this power I was given to good use. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it means I can give you the gift of sight back. But Kea! I mean, I'm happy, I really am. I've been blind for so long, I always felt like I only made life harder for Father. And in all the time we've been best friends, I've never even seen your face. So, now that I finally can, it makes me so happy that I could cry, but is he gonna say something like, why do you look so sad? Oh, okay. Still, okay, are you really okay? Is this really what you want? To be apart from Lloyd and the others? To be forced to do all these scary things? I don't like it. What they're doing to you isn't right. Miss Maribel, Mr. Croy, not just them, Father too. Shizuku. Thank you, Shizuku. I love you so much. But I'm fine. I knew what I was getting myself into when I made my decision, so you don't have to worry for my sake, okay? Fragments crossing False Paradise. Are we in the jail? Oh my god, we're finally in jail, guys. Time for a jailbreak. What is Shizuku's voice? She sounds kind of old. Oh shit. God damn it. Alright, the other members of the SS are under protection in separate locations. I'm sorry to tell you that you're the only one here. You're the only one here, Lloyd. You don't need to apologize to me. Protection is a funny way to put it, though, don't you think? So what exactly is it that you're protecting us from? I'm sure you've pieced it all together by now. Who was behind the raid in the city, I mean. The ones who hurt Fran, your one and only sister, Noelle? I know! But still, I'm a proud member of the CGF. Even if the name of my emblem changes, my responsibilities won't. I have a duty to uphold to my state as a soldier. If I don't, then Crossspell will be wiped off the map by the Empire and the Republic. Noelle. I get it, Lloyd. I know that what they're doing to Kea isn't right. Having to rely on the society of all people makes me sick. But you saw it, didn't you? The Imperial Army fired those terrible railguns straight at us. The weapons of mass destruction. Had they hit, hundreds of people would have died. There was no other way. I'm sorry. I know I don't have any right to say this to you, Lloyd. No right to even be here. Honestly, what she's saying makes sense. But at the same time, I can't imagine you'll be detained forever. Once the crisis has passed, you'll likely be acquitted and released. So please, just stay patient for now. After hearing what she had to say, any possible response I could have made escaped me. Not only that, I failed Kea. You know, guys, I figured it out. Do you know why Kea's okay with all this? It's because I didn't get her that one toy that cost 3 bitter burgers. I can't believe I fucking did this, man. I could have prevented all of this if I just found that frickin' recipe. That's all it took, man. To see the burden she had been carrying long before that day. I was so wrapped up in trying to protect everyone that I neglected the one person who needed it the most. Both Kay has origins in the person who killed my brother. I swore with my heart and soul that I would uncover those two truths. Did you kill Guy Bannings? Are you the one who took my brother from me? Yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry and thank you for everything. I'll never forget that I love you all. I'm so sorry, Guy. It looks like I'm not ready to catch up to you after all. I couldn't keep my promise. What do I do now? What can I do? I don't even know anymore. Pathetic. Sorry, who the fuck are you? I can't remember who you are. Oh, wait, I remember who you are. Fucking Garcia. Why are you in this cell with me? The cell was not that big, by the way. There's no that camera angle makes sense. Look at you. Are you really the same hotshot detective who put us behind bars? Makes me feel like a chump for spending the last 6 months eating cold slop in this hellhole. Leave me alone. Say what you want. We both know you have no one to blame but yourself for ending up here. He's just monologuing in front of him. I know, right? The fact that we were the ones to finally arrest you was just a matter of us being in the right place at the right time. That's the truth of it. That barrier wasn't the one we got over by our own merit. You're a real killjoy, kid. But I'll cut you some slack. Talk of the yard's been that things are going down the shitter out there. Who'd have thought the CEO of IBC was the brains behind it all? Man's more of a dictator than a president. And now, you've rattled the cages of the Red Constellation, the Society, the CDF, hell, even the Divine Blade of Wind. There's one royal flush I wouldn't want to deal into, that's for sure. Little piece of unsolicited advice, your best bet is to wait out the storm. You have to be a damn fool to try and face what's shaking out there. But hey, maybe it runs in the family. Oh, that's right, you knew my brother, didn't you? I guess you could say we were acquainted. Oh shit, piano barrier. Stubborn son of a bitch never quit sticking his nose where it didn't belong. No matter how much we threatened him. And yet, his same smug ass would stroll up to you at a food cart an hour later to shoot the breeze over a few drinks. Goddess, he was annoying. Yeah, that sounds like Guy, alright. Honestly, I couldn't picture someone like him going down to anyone, not even death itself. Guess I was wrong, though. The world's just full of surprises. He never gave up the fight, did he? Not even for a second. I'll say. It wasn't just Ravash either. The man was barking up everyone's tree. Corrupt Diet members, intelligence agents, both Imperial and Republican. Hell, he even managed to sniff out Joachim a Selge away. He had a real fire in his belly, that much I can't deny. Right. Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea. Guy Bannings wasn't some superhero, you got that? Huh? In terms of sheer power and instinct, McLean would cream him every time. He could never hold a candle to Sergei the Scrutinist when it came to fighting smarter instead of harder. If it's sound judgment and deduction skills you want, that bastard Dudley was always a cut above him. Your brother had his limits. I mean, of course, but no, he has a point. But if there was one thing he had going for him that no one else did, I'd have to say it was his tenacity. Oh. What kept him on his feet, more likely than not, taking action was second nature to him. Gave him the moxie to punch above his weight, the odds be damned. Wasn't that he was in over his head either. He knew exactly what he was doing. The man left an impression on you, as much as I hate to admit it. And he's so cool looking. Look at him. Wait, we got an actual, like, proper picture of him now? Taco, you still awake? We need judgment. Just kidding. Word of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see exactly what it is you want to do. Can I hear these? Oh.
男だったら目の前のものに体当たりでぶつかってみろ。てめえの心でてめえだけの真実をつかみ取ってやるんだよ。そうすりゃてめえが何をしたいか見えてくるはずだ。
If there was anything that kept my brother going, it was his desire to protect everything that was important to him. Not just his family and loved ones, but Crossbell itself. When you think of it that way, maybe that included all of you and Ravash too. The hell? Trust me, I know how it sounds. I probably wouldn't need his help, let alone want it. But I think more than anything, he wanted to know what made Crossbell tick, even if that meant breaking it open to look inside. That way he could strive to protect this land and its people in his own way, day in and day out. So that's the man he was. An absolute grade A bona fide idiot. Yeah, that's one department I could never hope to catch up to him in. Still, I'm his younger brother. I'm going to take after him in some respects, whether I like it or not. What are you saying? Oh, hell no. Don't tell me. You're not thinking of busting out. To me, staying here would be the real escape. I don't plan on running away when I've got a truth to get to the bottom of. As a detective of the CPD's Special Support Section, I'll free my comrades from captivity and take Kea back. I swear it. You're even more of a half-wit than he was. Garcia? Let's see what you got, kid. What kind of little punk like you hope to accomplish during a shit show like this? Here's your chance to prove just how determined you really are. How the fuck are they gonna get out of this? Punch the wall? Oh, okay, never mind. They're about to do something. Oh, they're fighting each other. Okay, gotcha. What the? Sounds like it's coming from inside the cell in the back. Hell, you got you snot-nosed little wimp. What, a fight? Hey, break it up. What's going on in there? It's because of you that I'm stuck in this crowbar hotel. Say your prayers, you son of a bitch. No, please. Damn, he's not stopping. No way around it. Let's go. Yeah, ready your weapon. Oh, look, 2 uniforms. Are we going to take them for something? That'd be really funny. Seize this at once, Rossi. Freeze, don't make me shoot. Come on, we're just having a little fun. I didn't mean to get so carried away. Cheeky bastard. You can say goodbye to all that good behavior you racked up. Now step back and keep your hands where we can see them. Damn it, short-staffed or not, we shouldn't have put the 2 of them in the same cell. Hey, are you alright? Pant. Oh shit, there's like blood too. Damn, his injuries must be internal. Hurry up and call a doctor. Call an ambulance! But not for me. Unironically, by the way. You little... Rah! Viewerbot? I think the mods are sleeping. Actually, no, wait, the mod was just there. But I think they're not able to mod right now. Hold on, I'll do it.
Punch!
I wish there was another way we could pull this off. Is that real blood or what? A little late for that, kid. Besides, this was your idea. I thought you were out of your damn mind when you told me to hit you. I never begged you with the hustling type. And I never knew Ravash was hiding a budding actor in his ranks. You really did break one of my back molars, though. Okay, no, it's real blood. Well, pardon me. Maybe I'd have hired you a stuntman if you hadn't put me out of work. Anyway, a promise is a promise. I'll back up till we get outside. So what's the plan? This is the 3rd floor of the prison. This is cool. So they should have fewer soldiers. They should have fewer soldiers stationed here. Our goal is to find a way to break through the gaps in their patrols and escape from the ground level. Guys, do you think there's a chance that someone's gonna show up and be like, listen, Lloyd, I know you're breaking out of jail right now, but I got like these 3 support requests. Could you please handle them before you break out? Like just real quick, bro. Just real quick. Just 3 support requests, bro. Come on. Spice Stunner, thank you for the follow. Our goal is to find a way to break through the gaps in their patrol and escape from the ground level. I like it. It's been too damn long. Time to have some fun. I made some makeshift tonfas fashioned out of pipes. Your Enigma 2 is stolen. All your items have been seized. Oh, okay. This looks great. Nice. Oh, he's actually... Strength plus 400! Jeez, this guy's still stronger than all of us, bro. No problem, series veteran here. Welcome. I know it's been fun for a lot of people to see people going through the Trails series. I've been on this for a while, but we're getting there. I know, you're right, I can't dodge anymore. He's out cold. You say that like you ain't the one to beat him down. I'm well aware. I wish I didn't have to, but there was no other choice. Let's keep moving. Well, this is a slightly unfortunate timing because I was already going 20 minutes past my time limit. Because I want to see how this part started because the last chapter ended so crazily. So we are about to end now, unfortunately. Sorry, Stoner, for the bad timing. This part is really good, and now I'm really looking forward to it. Guys, maybe next week. Azure, Zero Azure Cold Steel series, the misadventures of two men doomed to accidentally go to harem. Okay, well, I don't know anything about Cold Steel yet, but yes, I can see how that happens in the other games. They're doing an Avatar Boiling Rock reference. Well, now we know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I might actually... Would you guys be mad if next Saturday I just went straight into the game? I kind of want to do that, honestly. I kind of really want to do that instead of doing the intro. We'll see. We'll see how I feel next week. But I'm very excited to play more. We're not even in Chapter 5. We're in a fucking intermission. Whatever. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I could just keep playing forever. Fuck. Okay, well... I got to the point where I'm really interested in going instead of slowly doing some fishing and shit. In other news, yeah, what's up? You have a pre-order launch date? Yeah, it's the same over here too. It's the 24th. Good luck to us. Good luck to anyone who's trying to pre-order that shit. Because we're going to need it. Yeah. I mean, I posted in the server that the Canadian prices are really rough. Imagine paying $150 for a dock. Can you even imagine that? That's wild. That is freaking wild. Anyways, guys, it looks like we have 2 clips for today, so we'll play them out, and then we're gonna call for tonight. Thanks for hanging out for so late, guys. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was very fun. I hope some of y'all are also enjoying this as much as I am, because I definitely am. Let's see here. If I find somebody to raid, I will throw a raid over. If not, we're probably just going to end stream and just chill out. Looks like it might be a chill out situation. So yeah. There'll be a stream again on Tuesday where we play more Echoes of Wisdom. Wednesday is going to be more Princess Peach Showtime. I think once I beat one of those games, I will replace them with Trails so we can finish this fucking game by having 2 Trail streams a week. We'll see. We'll see. I also need to start playing Metro Prime 2, so we'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a good night. And I'll see y'all hopefully soon. Sound good? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I think I'm in, guys. I'm such an epic hacker. Can someone add... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna fucking do this. There we go. Very legitimate, guys. Dadios is the chessiest of them all? I don't know about that. Isn't Dadios like a femboy? Because, you know, anyone who has long hair is a manly person. Yeah, you're right.